Hmm. Yeah, the Raven Queen's avatar is going to fly up and flank this beast.
Yep.
Hit him with 2 life drains.
They both hit.
God damn.
Using the wrong one.
I clicked the damage. I literally clicked the damage on the
Did you want to
thing.
use Touch of Death?
No,
Okay.
because they're never going to fail that saving throw.
Fair enough. You see the sort of ephemeral film surrounding them flares brightly. But none of the damage goes through to their personage.
That's me.
You get your legendary actions back, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of her turn, they shall make a weapon attack.
We're kind of getting
Against
attacked
the
by
avatar.
multiple gods' avatars, just like
20. Oh, that just hits.
Look, when you're here to destroy our world, you're going to pull some massive aggro.
Very true.
Fair enough.
legitimately. If we
The
get out
avatar
of this,
takes 23 slashing, 13 force.
I'm putting out a hit on this island if we manage to leave with you. Like I'm going to send the entire world here saying they have treasure beyond the reckoning.
It's the One Piece.
I'm going to ruin their existence.
Let's see. Let's do another hold monster on Klaxik.
You'd like that,
Wisdom
wouldn't you?
save.
I'll use my inspiration.
Very good. There you go.
God damn.
Alright.
Damn, boy.
They're instead gonna shoot 2 bolts at Caddy.
Come on, shoot me. Shoot me, pussy.
Not you.
Shoot me!
28 to hit Caddy.
28's a hit.
Force. And then it's going to say to no one in particular, assistance required. And it climbs through the ball.
Pussy! Pussy!
Legendary action, Light Rain.
Sure.
Oh! Okay, I want to roll this in public.
I don't think you have advantage.
Is Klexic stunned?
no.
No, he just can't see.
He's...
I can still
Oh,
threaten
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. True. Yeah, crit.
Nice. Now it's up to you if you want to rule whether I only heal if it actually does damage. Because I'm assuming it has some sort of bubble shield.
Yeah, it's not draining any sort of life force.
Don't heal yet?
Nah.
God damn.
And then it will be their turn.
Jawohl.
Jawohl.
Yo ho ho.
We probably should have considered the incredibly obvious. They have wards against people walking through and falling through the floor. So that's a pretty basic infiltration.
They grip their sword two-handed, hold it in front of them vertically in a sort of ceremonial pose. It, you know, for those people that can see invisibility, glows with intensity, and then their armor is covered in hellish runes.
Hell yeah.
And those people that can see invisibility see a hellish aura emanate from them.
Meowie, get back!
Hell no.
Yeah, we get back.
That can't be good.
Then, bonus action. You're going to reach out with the hand and grab the avatar.
You trying to grab some right now, homie?
You grabbing.
Just like, you know, me when I fucking get you. Again, athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or
You're,
acrobatics?
you're not going to succeed.
Let me read. We don't have any skills in that. So flat dexterity.
That's awful. Jesus Christ.
She is crap.
Holy shit.
You got the glory kill you?
Glory kill the avatar of the
Well,
Raven.
that is their whole turn. Meowie.
Life Drain.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
we cast life drain.
surely there's another spell I can cast instead. Yeah, Life Drain. That is the wrong one.
Where are the numbers? That'll both miss.
It was just one advantage.
Oh, right. Okay. One miss.
It only gets one attack.
Oh, right, yeah. Right. It's like 10. Meowie. Can't see invisibility.
Hey, Meowie, come use a healing kit on the avatar.
Yeah,
Sure.
Healing kit on Klexeki.
Walk into the aura and fucking melt.
No, you see the aura envelops her. Nothing happens. How many
Yeah, he's
hit
too
dice
pure.
does the avatar have? 20.
They're a 20th level
Cool.
monster.
That's fine. I don't have
Yeah,
to change
20.
the numbers on this then.
Yeah.
She heals 29.
29.
And then moves back. Alright, everyone use your legendary actions. Go.
Would, but I don't have any.
Alright, might as well just try hit with this. No.
No.
Legendary action, Fireblade on the one that's still standing outside.
Sure.
Not the invisible person, but you know.
Yeah. That hits. They drop to the ground and then struggle to lift back off of it. Still alive.
It's pretty embarrassing. Getting done in by a cantrip.
Well, they're still alive. On 2 health.
Quick, finish him.
Avatar Rain's gonna get whacked
Slap.
for 21 slashing, 25 force.
I should probably check if they have any resistances.
Fully necrotic.
Surely they're resistant to at least some things, like non-magical weapons.
Are they using a magical weapon? Sorry, well, how much was 25 slashing?
21 slashing, 25 force. 46. Lexic, top of the round.
Woo! We're doing that fucking wonderful inspiration that everybody enjoys. The zealous fuck you presence.
Hey.
We love Zealous Bros.
Everybody who's allied with me gets inspired. Advantage on all your shit. Now let's fold this man like an omelet. Hell yeah, baby. Ooh,
Both hit.
smells like fucking folded omelets today. A delicious acid
Oof.
wash on your back. And I didn't even have to reckless.
Alright, you connect with something. It is. You hit solidly.
Hope that hurt as much as you hurt me.
So not at all, it says back, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, that would be a big smile, like, oh, finally someone's not gonna fucking die instantly. That is me.
I
Yep.
can only assume this is probably the mute Spartan and Bowsette. Okay.
If it's Bowsette, I'm gonna laugh.
There's
my
no
ass.
way it's Bowser.
It's gotta be
who
fucking
knows?
Bill.
They're gonna hit the Avatar again.
I thought this invisible person was a
Leave me
woman.
alone.
Like, you can see that the Rune Queen is being held aloft and repeatedly bashed over and over. You take 50 damage.
That's beautiful. Listen, I know I'm all for equality, but shit, what you're doing is domestic abuse right now.
This is scary because the
Cadenza.
Avatar has not much health.
They are a spellcaster, yes.
Really, the Avatar can just teleport out of the grip.
One would think that.
You got spells.
Yeah, I got spells.
I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look up a rule real quick.
Teleport and or Misty Step? No. Don't have those.
Really fucking surprising.
Surprisingly, the Raven Queen didn't have Mystic Step. And all her followers do.
Yeah, you do. You have Shadow Step, my guy.
Where's that? Oh, I'm
Bonus action.
Read, man.
Not your turn, of
read.
course, but
Well, yeah, I wasn't grabbed until after my turn.
yeah.
I'll fly up to this guy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, execution.
Exactly. Swing.
He's dead.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's dead.
god,
He's
he's
so
fucking dead. Holy shit.
Then I will use my action surge so I can teleport.
Okay, you can.
Yeah.
Upon entering the aura, you can no longer see them.
Anti-magic.
Correct. It is an anti-magic field.
Oh, that's not good for the Raven Queen.
It's fine, it's innate spellcasting, you know?
Ah,
Don't worry, we're still
I require no components to cast my spells, not even magic.
however, spells affecting a creature in the area do not work.
Good thing I'm not using spells.
Yeah, also, you have a god weapon. It is unaffected.
And just raw
Good riddance
fucking
here to stab them
radiance.
with his divine weapon.
I mean, I need to take my
So-
+3 off my weapon for the meantime.
Yeah, that is going to be a mundane weapon. It'll still
Yeah.
be base 2d8, I think, right?
Yeah, 2d8.
Yeah.
What about my sword?
The Dragon's Wrath Falchion?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The
say.
Tiamat tempered.
I know it's steeped in her blood, but I'm gonna say no on that.
Okay.
Don't have her blood. Not yet.
It's a regular longsword.
Well, that in mind, I didn't use my bonus action yet, like I'd originally meant to. Let me double check this. Yeah, that's I mean, that's certainly an interesting effect to have. How big's the aura?
10 feet.
All right.
You could see it when you weren't in it with your see invisibility.
Yeah. A bonus action disengage.
Oh, with the boon, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they have Sentinel. Say 30 to hit you.
Even if I use my wings, that's a hit.
That is 14 slashing, 33 force.
Jeez.
Mundane sword it is. Zero. Untick that. There we go.
Yeah, this fight is giving me like a stomach ache.
Were you nervous or something?
I am.
Alright.
I'm nervous because I don't want to get this
Swan
killed.
one.
Wouldn't that be awkward?
I'd have to
One,
fucking work for the Raven
two,
Queen for life if
three,
I got this one killed.
Oh,
5.
bro.
Oh my!
Right.
Did you turn on your crit macro?
Get him!
Yeah,
He made
all
me
of the
angry.
all of the crits hit, of course.
Yeah.
Nothing else though.
Was he scripting?
It was
I
a
think so.
non-magical weapon, but that does full damage. They're not resistant to anything like that.
If Rin didn't go and get himself caught, this wouldn't be a problem, but, you know.
Look,
Yeah, this is Rin's fault.
We
No
get
one
to
else
fight
is.
these guys now. I unlocked this story
Get
path.
to.
Of course.
Alright, will that be all?
We fix the world by force.
Yes.
Quote Batman from the worst
Yes.
Batman movie ever. The world doesn't make sense unless you force it.
I try to hit him with one attack.
That is not going to hit.
Yep. You may continue.
Okay. They are going to pummel the Avatar once more.
Stop!
Beat
No.
that ass for me.
You've done a lot of
Beat that
damage.
ass for me.
Fuck you.
I didn't do any damage. If I did any damage, I'd be on full health. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. 55 damage.
Oh my fucking god, you see as the fucking avatar of the Raven Queen is almost torn asunder.
Clapidus Asgus.
That,
She got advantage.
that's true.
Quick Ambada. Mass heal.
That's not a thing she does.
Why would she do that? I got 3.
Dominate person?
Roll that bitch.
If it works, that'd be huge. I doubt it.
What about the anti-magic field?
Fuck, you're right. Is Amata smarter than that? Yes, she would not cast that spell. Fuck, there's not a lot she can do, actually.
Yeah. Effectively, we brought two, no offense, useless people. That's fine.
Well, now they're
Bro,
useless.
I've done like 200 melee damage. Do not call the Raven Queen useless.
I don't know. Have you seen the Raven Queen getting the shit pummeled out of her right now?
Yeah,
she'll
that's
run in.
you not dying.
She will make 4 attacks, I guess?
Bite attack.
Melee attack, oh
Forward.
my
I
god.
don't think she should be getting close at all.
Don't worry, I'm waiting for Bonlum to walk out of the fucking.
She will.
One-
She's coming.
1 scratch gets in. For not
Bonlum's
a lot
coming
of
to save
damage.
that Bill ass.
I don't even know if this is Bill.
Ryan.
I bet it's their son.
Grind will detach himself from the wall and begin walking over and,
Well,
I know it's an anti-magic field.
You're pretty well versed in spells you shouldn't have. You know what an anti-magic field is.
I don't really know what I can do to help.
Shank with knife.
I do have a knife.
And you have advantage. If you can see them.
I can't see them.
Then it's at normal.
Well, Meow, I believe this is their fight. I can't really do anything to them.
Are we
I
waiting?
crossed my own. No, I don't think this is going to be a victory.
It's just one guy.
It'll be a Pyrrhic victory, Meow, and more things are going to come through that gate.
What?
Hmm.
Telepathically to Meow, we're leaving in a few minutes.
Okay.
Anyways, I end my turn.
Oh, the Avatar.
Alright. Doing all I really can do.
Get the fuck out of there.
I'll get the fuck out of there. I'm grappled and I'm in an anti-magic zone.
You know, shadow step. Like, I'd assume that's not magic. It's some kind of divine, or, you know, thing
It's
in the
fine.
water.
I'm good.
Alright,
Does
perfect.
this do damage?
No, it does not get through the
What the
shield.
fuck do you mean? This con has 800 health! Alright, Luke, you've killed the Avatar of the Raven Queen. Congratulations.
Perhaps.
The hell is this thing even built out of?
The machine is
Unobtainium?
definitely stronger than man.
Unobtainium.
The original stats of 40 plus player.
I alone have done like 300 damage.
If it's gone through.
Well, they are
Yeah.
regenerating also, of course.
So we need something
Okay.
of certain death.
One attack for the Raven Queen. Oh, it's a 19!
That's a crit.
No, it's a miss.
A miss.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a crit.
Swing
I was
again.
gonna say, it's fine. As long
That
as I
is-
succeed.
A 56 damage.
That's a fucking very high DC fucking charisma check. Well, that's impossible.
Persuasion.
Yes, have you not read this ability?
It's been a while.
Whenever I'm reduced to 0 hit points, I make a persuasion check equivalent to the damage dealt. If I succeed, I can't die until I finish my goal, and then I die.
That is a cool ability. But I'm
You
sorry.
could have literally left the Raven Queen here to 1v1 this guy, and she would have won. If I succeeded this check. She could never die.
That's pretty fucking wild.
But instead, Luke, you want to describe how you killed the Raven Queen? How do you want to do this?
After holding her aloft, the wings beating desperately to try and get away, they pummel her again and again, and then finally drive the blade straight through. Some of you would have expected the Avatar to maybe disappear or have some kind of magical effect, but the Avatar simply drops dead like any other humanoid.
Yeah, that means it can be resurrected like any other humanoid.
And then they burn to Avatar.
Yep.
Yes, let him kill him. Let him cook.
Well,
Why the fuck did she move forward?
They kick out with a boot, attempting to knock her over. Oh, that was a succeed. And they will swing twice.
Yeah, I'm too scared to use Sentinel because I feel like I'm gonna need that reaction.
No, I don't think you can Sentinel someone with Sentinel.
Oh no, you can't.
Yeah,
They're immune to my tricks.
they are.
No, I
Uh.
think you can't Sentinel if your teammate has Sentinel. Isn't that
Oh.
how it works?
yeah,
Let me read
it's, you can't use Sentinel.
it's not if your enemy
Your
has
teammate
Oh,
with
so you can.
Sentinel is attacked.
Okay, yeah. Can if you want.
I'm
It's
not
entirely
doing it.
just to stop you from having a whole team that has
Yeah.
Sentinels, so they all get
Yeah.
the free attack whenever someone else gets hit.
I just watched this man pummel an avatar to death. I'm not fucking letting my guard down.
With 2 slashes, you see Amator is nearly bisected. She staggers back, clutching her bleeding gut. I was going to fucking heal Amator. This is non-magical healing. Hooray!
Hooray! We love non-magical
Hooray.
here.
You drink your potion of healing, it does nothing. It is akin to water at this point.
Water. And then Hide behind Brian. Lexic.
I'll shuffle over to get some advantage on the visible enemy for normal.
Yeah.
Somehow I feel like that missed.
Do hit, but the first one will be parried.
Alright.
Used a reaction. I can walk away from him now.
True. Amanda can walk away from him now. That is fully me.
Okay. Legendary action. They were going to move without provoking. Over here.
Oh,
Caddy.
sweet. He moved me outside of the aura anyway. I fly 20 feet up.
Aye.
Bonus action, boon of recovery.
Nice.
Nice.
Where's my unbreakable one? Oh yeah, no, my sheep 100% did that shit where it's duplicated all of the attacks.
Now you
No
can
wonder
attack
there's so
twice
much-
as much.
No wonder there's so much bullshit here. I just realized because I just saw the words magic missile at 3 different points.
3
of
magic
the
missiles.
list. Yeah, legit, it's duplicated it 3 times. Alright. Unbreakable. 82 here.
Healed up, get in there. I suppose I should be counting down the anti-magic timer.
I
We're on 7
swapped
turns.
to my bow,
Aye.
and I'm just gonna shoot at him normally. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They will parry the first. No. They will not. Those will, 2 hits. 29, 20. Two arrows hit the back of their head. They continue staring down at Orion.
Those used this now. Just so it is quick, it's like 2 points.
Yes?
See, Brian in immediate danger. I'm going to bonus action sheath the sword. Kind of do that kneel forward and then just burst forward towards them, doing
Yeah,
the charge attack.
that's
Yep.
all non-magical. That works.
Yep. Let me just reduce the magic bonus to 0. What? A 29. There's your damage.
Damn, that is a big hit. They stagger and shift their attention to you.
Mm-mm.
Those who can see invisibility see that this protective film around them is starting to show cracks.
Oh, it's only just starting to show cracks. I'm sure if we do another 60 trillion damage, it'll finally break.
This is terrifying.
Amateur is not going to do that again.
Yeah. Better fucking
Oh, fuck me.
get some distance, honey.
Yep. How do I get this angle? Okay, go here. here. Amateur will cone breath in a way that it hits them and then like hits the stairs, sort of cooking the avatar of Raven Queen.
They're already dead. Who
They're
cares?
already dead. I'm sure they
She's
were
fucking
dead.
dead on the floor.
Wait, no. Surely you get death saves, right?
No.
Your NPC sheet revokes your death save privileges.
Yeah, there's no death save button, so they don't have any. Sorry. They succeed. They take scarce damage from that. And at the end of Amateur's turn, we're going to attack Gaius.
This is about to hurt.
You have blindside, yes?
Yes.
No advantage. 31.
Yeah, that hits.
17 slashing, 29 force.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny.
46 total.
46.
Ryan.
My legendary action move.
Oh,
Actually, no, just to here. I'm just stepping outside their reach.
Yep.
Actually, wait, no. I want to try something. I need to be slightly further away. Do I feel like I'm outside the anti-magic field?
probably.
Probably.
You're aware that it's a 10-foot radius. As long as they're using the same kind, then yes.
Yeah. Right. Da, 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 da. Okay, it probably wouldn't work. Because they're saying that Ryan actually understands what anti-magic does. I don't know what else I could do. You know, can I dispel magic in anti-magic field?
Absolutely not.
Wiki?
Absolutely you can't.
No, yeah, you can't.
Okay. Well, then I'll try the, I pull out the iron flask.
Oh yeah?
I would like attempt to Ghostbusters this individual.
I'll pull them into the flask.
Yes.
That's
DC
some
17
shit.
wisdom save.
Let me read.
Da, 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 da,
No, that is not going to work. It extends like
Anti-magic?
a foot. Yeah, it extends about a foot in front of you, this like vacuum, and then stops.
You hold it out in front of you like, good Spartan soldier, good soldier. You're slowly approaching them.
I guess that'll be it for me.
Okay. At the start of their turn, they are going to become visible.
Oh, finally. To see the bitch who punched me in the back.
You wanna fuck with us? Better be ready to fucking die.
To be honest, I didn't. I was just here to pick up a Rin who was being an idiot.
You made your choice.
Suppose I did.
Going to advance on Grind.
Turns around and calls through the portal, Mom! Mom, they're picking on me!
I can't even stop him because I uncannied.
Because they are going to kick you in the knee. Make a athletics check.
Yeah.
Can you do acrobatics on a shove? Or was that just grapple?
I think this is crap.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, shove is contested athletics, right?
I don't know.
Shove is different. I think you might have to hit them.
Okay, you are knocked prone. And they are going to fully execution.
No, it's still contested by athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
There you go.
Regardless, they rolled too high.
I luck point impose disadvantage on each strike.
Okay. They have 4 attacks, so it'll be first 3.
Yeah.
31, 23, 21, and 34.
Yeah. I am resistant to all of their damage except for the force.
Okay, so 24 slashing half to 12. Then 26 force.
Wait, no, I am resistant to the force. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just half all of these for you then.
Yeah.
50 halved to 25. 63 halved to 31.
25, 31.
43 halved to 21. 54 halved to 27.
25, 31. Can you? It's 21, right?
Yep,
And then the last one was
27.
just making sure to type it all out so I don't mess it up.
Alright,
Minus 56.
Yowie is going to heal you.
No thanks, Meowie.
Meowie cowers as they glance at the little cat and say, "If you want to live, stop that." Meowie will attempt to move away, but get attacked.
Pretty hypocritical.
Stop that. The cat tries to leave. Fuck you.
Well, they already did it. Meowie half dies and stays
and
there.
that's when they only got the warning.
Yep.
After they did it.
Warning shot. Warning shot.
Yeah, it was a light attack.
Directly onto them. Lexic.
You're really fucking arrogant for a small shit on you.
Well, they are about your height.
I'm still calling
He
them
meant
that.
small
Yeah,
spiritually.
Fucking crush this person's skull in.
They will parry the first one. Second one hits.
Didn't they just use their reaction to attack Meowie?
Correct.
Okay.
Multiple
Oh, no.
reactions.
Is it Nolana?
That is me?
Why would Nolana bother to do this? They don't care that much about this entire excursion.
That's fair.
You couldn't pay me enough children to stand in front of the portal for weeks straight.
that.
Hey, you were children.
It's
No.
You weren't here last night for this conversation about how Nilana single-handedly funds the fucking slave trade in the Fire Plane.
You know what? I'll actually do a little
Nice.
shuffleage down this way.
Oh yeah, I remember. She hits you for a 32, Lexic.
Staying
That was
within-
like a reactionary thing. A legendary action.
Oh, alright. A 32 definitely is.
24 slashing, 14 force.
24,
So
so
12, I guess.
12, and then 7.
And 14.
14 force,
20.
reduce to 7.
28 force reduced to 14.
Gotcha.
Oh, hang on. At the start of the round, oopsie, I forgot. You can take back your turn if you wish, if this changes anything. Reinforcements arrive through the portal. They are nearly identical white armored goons.
No, my decision
They have-
remains. I'm pissed about Meowie.
Yep, they have, like, shoulder-braced, like, big wands aimed at you all.
Furious.
One of them calls out, "Take them down!"
Alright, I tell them to watch those wrist rockets as I shoot a fireball now.
Just like the simulations.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Yeah, I'll make it 4th level. Oh, it only added 1 extra damage, that was sad.
It's
That
not
was sad.
great. They all fail. I see. They're all blown off their feet and struggle to get back up. Not the hardiest, these ones.
Quick, I'm gonna clean them.
That's something I can do. Like, at the end of your turn, she's also going to fireball.
Yeah!
And they probably can't survive.
Alright, let's see second fireball.
Tag team detonations.
Nope. That'll wipe all of them.
Just
Back
like
to
the
the
real
pit.
stormtrooper.
There we go. Reinforcements dealt with. I'm sure that was just the first wave, though.
Have a million more. on the way. Staying there?
I still have 2 attacks.
Oh, right.
I
Forget
will
you're cool.
fly further up. Here. And fire down 2 more arrows at your boy.
Uh-huh. Hey. That first one will hit. Cool. Guys.
That. Yeah. What's your hit?
It is not.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Hmm. Gonna go over here and hair spellcast.
At the end
Right.
of her turn, I would like to legendary action move.
Uh, before you do that, she'll also swing at Lexicons more. Whack. That's only a 22. You're fine.
Yeah. My god. Losing tempo.
Then on my own turn, I would like to grab and drag Meowie over to here so they don't provoke anything.
Yep.
2 squares, then I'm going to dimension door another 50 feet this way.
Understandable.
Because F them, I'm not going to let them murder me though.
We love Meow. This is the good
Says,
choice.
we won't last a few minutes. We should leave now.
I don't know where Rin is though.
It's dead, bro.
Swimming.
POV. Rin swimming through the ground, making monkey noises.
It's
JoJo's
like a
activated.
bad Oblivion glitch.
He's surfing towards the Roman fucking Colosseum in JoJo's.
Anyways, I'll also drink a greater healing potion. I'm gonna go look at what a greater healing potion does.
4d4
Oh,
plus
I
4.
forgot. Thank you. Thank you, healing potion.
And he'll hit Quexo again. That's going to be a 33. Halved, that is 20 damage.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Now their turn. Anti-magic is halfway there.
Woo!
I don't know they can't just turn it back on.
Probably can.
One way to find out.
Stick around.
They are going to shove Quexo, which is a strength save.
Oh no.
It's in the bag.
Yeah, you're fine.
Clash your fucking shield the weapon.
Yep. And she's gonna go for the chase. I assume you're going to swing, guys?
I can't. I don't know if I can. I think I uncannied an attack earlier. Oh no, wait, that's right.
No, you held it.
I can.
Yeah,
I'm not letting him go after my boy.
understandable.
I'm letting him go after my
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Well, they run over here, leaping off the rock as they do. Not quite getting in range.
Do I get a swing?
Oh, you do, yeah.
Yeah. I'll slap an ass cheek on the way out. No, I won't.
No.
Damn it. I tried.
Can't reach you in time, so they unholster their second weapon. You see a blocking-looking device on their hip, which they pull out and aim point blank at you.
It was hardly point blank.
Yeah, I'm not getting that plus 30 bonus. It's only short range.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna roll that one, and it explodes in your hand.
20 to hit you.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, the rest also hit then.
Oh god.
You're resistant to all damage, yes?
Yes. Unless they're dealing radiant damage somehow.
This is piercing and fire as these small explosions hit you.
Sit to your rounds.
You take 14 damage, 12 damage, 8 damage, 14 damage.
14, 12, 8.
Yep.
And the last one?
Last one was 14.
Okay.
And that is them. Yowie. Fires the wand of magic missile. It does nothing.
Pew, 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 pew.
Klaxik.
They have an anti-magic field, meow. I back up.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be okay.
So I'm gonna run up and recklessly try to slam dunk this asshole into the fucking dirt.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh.
This is going pretty predictably for us trying to fight the overpowered people from this dimension.
Legendary action. They're gonna to grind. You can swing once more.
My legendary action, walk away from them, F you.
Walk this way.
Slap.
Does hit. Actually, we'll parry that.
A 30?
Yep.
I mean, honestly, not too crazy. I can hit 30 AC.
Patty.
Alright, I fly along to follow.
Oh,
Uh.
sorry, I forgot again. Oh, if this changes anything. Stall around. The same boys arrive. They're
Amina
different.
fires.
They might as well be the same.
Given how it went last time, I'm pretty sure Amada can handle that.
Amata is going to say, "You're not needed here. How about you fight each other?" My suggestion.
That's gonna be fucking
They-
hilarious.
Can't succeed.
Damn.
They fucking turn on each other. Good soldiers follow orders.
Execute order 66.
Just for the sake of it, I will use my bonus action to infuse my bow with fire.
Oh yeah.
From my draconic booms.
Can I no clip into the floor? I'm pretty sure I can.
I shoot at him fucking 4 times, eh?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 hits. Poison damage, right?
Yeah, Yeah, totally. I definitely didn't say fire already.
I meant to
No,
say
I
poison.
heard poison.
I also heard
Alright.
poison.
End of your turn, they continue the chase. 22 to hit you.
That's a hit, yeah.
It's gonna be 28 halved. Like already halved.
Okay.
Gaius.
Fucking Neom. It's like bonus action dash to get up here. Oh. Fucking consistently miss. God damn, I am your worst protector.
The armor in this lad is dense.
Sure is. Clinking off it at every point possible.
They ignore you and hit Cryon again. End of your turn.
I can't even
No.
hit them.
19 hits you for substantially less, 21.
No, actually, I block a 19.
Oh, do you?
Shield.
Ah. Okay. Wait, no, shield doesn't exist in this world.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, it is an anti-magic field. Kind of forgot about that.
Yep. Yeah, so 21 damage. Avatar is expecting more to arrive, and so we're prepared to do. Oh no, it's concentration. Then.
Yeah.
Can't do it again. Can't prepare a spell either. That is also. Eh.
Hmm.
Amateur watches the show as they fight each other.
Oh, she should be recharging breath weapon. Cool. Those actually all succeed. There's no way in which she hits them and not the rest of you. But she will move closer. Grian.
A legendary action, move away.
Nice. Didn't you already do that?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, never mind. Sorry. I'm mentally challenged. One sec. Let me go review my options.
Death.
Yeah, death does look pretty likely here.
You move away from them, you get hit, you die. You stay there, you get hit, you die. You try to cast a spell, it doesn't work, the anti-magic field, you die.
Okay.
I think that's
I
all
would
your
like to main action disengage. Well, wait. They're gonna hit me anyway.
They have
aren't
sentinel.
Yeah, I guess I'll just walk away.
Alright.
options. Dodge, dodge, main action, dodge!
Pray for that, like, 5% miss. To 36.
Jesus.
You take 20 more damage, and your speed is reduced to 0.
Just cracking my neck. Wait a second. Okay.
They can do it for you, if you like.
That'll be...
Yeah, I feel like they're about to, yeah. Mm.
Oh, yeah, what is everyone's passive perception?
Not very high.
I'm for 17.
Perception, 17.
Okay.
He's back to full.
Yeah, I'm probably fucked. I can't do anything else.
Amateur will call out. Whatever magical protection they have over them, we're not getting through it.
I'm trying my best to help you, buddy, but I just can't fucking hit him.
Yeah. Okay. I end my turn.
Okay.
Do I get my legendary action back?
Yep.
Okay, I'd like to legendary action umbral form into the floor.
Sure.
You're burying yourself for him.
Before you do that, though, this guy turns and will point blank his fellow. And kills him.
Jesus Christ.
Hilarious.
This guy does the same. Doesn't kill the other guy. And then there you go. Four turns remain.
4 turns remain.
Looks down at the ground for a moment, and then turns around to Gaius. I can't kill him, I'm going to kill the rest of you.
Do what you must.
Feel free to surrender. She's going to make an acrobatics check.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, she rolled pretty low. Not that low.
Yep.
Yeah, you are grappled. You will now be attacked 4 times.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to hide on the floor.
It's fine. This is my duty.
You resist to any sort of damage?
No.
Okay, 45.
45 damage?
Yep.
Right. Is that total damage or?
Yeah, total. 50 damage.
Yep.
46 damage.
I'm
Oh my
unconscious.
God. You've been dumpstered. Holy hell.
She then stabs the sword into you on the ground for 2 failed death saves.
Oof.
Oh my God.
Is going to walk this way.
Yeah, baby.
Alright. Blast him! Nice. He does.
Yeah! I'm not even mad.
Gaius hasn't been by Meow. He has.
Nope.
Yes, please. This is exactly what I wanted.
You are unfortunately not gonna get the full healing. You only get 1.
I thought they had the dash to get there.
Bonus action dash.
1 hit point. That's stabilized.
No, you're just up. That's what the healer feat does. If you're on 0, it heals 1. If you have more than 1, then it heals way more. But that's what you get. That's a dead guy.
I consider
also
myself
dead.
restrained because I have a sword pinning me into the floor.
Oh no, she took it out.
Yeah, I don't think she
Oh,
left
okay.
her sword though.
Ah. How does suggestion work? If they take damage, they get a... Actually, it doesn't matter if they get another save. Can't succeed. After getting shot a fuck ton, he returns fire.
Returning fire.
Top of the round, you guessed it, 6 more.
They've joined the firefight on the settle.
They emerge from the ball and see all the laser scores, and they're like, "What are you doing? What the? We're shooting our own men!"
Rotter.
There's the one guy that's fucking charmed by Amador. He looks at his own men.
You guys suck.
I'll do what I must. At the end of that guy's turn, also 34 to hit Klexic for 41 after 20.
Oh, yeah.
Such a healthy boy. Piggy ball.
Oh, yeah, boy, yeah.
Oh, you boy.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun breaking you in half. As I'm
Oh yeah,
going
Caddy's up in the air.
Yeah, I'm 80 feet up.
Gonna reckless this
You're fine.
bitch.
Yep.
Twice.
Ooh. Those both hit.
Art thou feeling it
Fine.
now, Mr. Krabs?
42. Okay, you crack through the shield. They actually stagger, taking a step back, as all these crystalline shards scatter over them and fade.
Just gotta fucking loom over this bitch like a lot of good that shit, did you? How good are you as a person? As me?
Good to know this is a real fight. And she hits you again. 25.
Miss.
That's gonna miss. Caddy.
Alright. You know what? Even if we have to make a tactical retreat, we're getting something out of this. I activate a shuttle on stride.
Okay.
And I will also dash.
Sure.
I drop straight down into these troopers.
Okay.
I take the gun of a dead one.
Sure.
And then just immediately rocket
And they all
back
take
away.
like 1 million fire damage, right?
No, I... 70... I used my 9th level spell for a different thing, so it's just a d6.
Could kill the ones that shot each other. Roll it.
Alright, well, here's 3
Yep, it kills
fire
one of them.
damage. Just a burst as I zoom in, take one of their guns, and fly away.
The other guy at the back aims to one of the new guys. He goes, "What are you doing? Stop!"
Watch your fire.
Back with another milk.
Okay. Gaius on the ground.
He's pulling his cock out!
Don't do that, guys.
Oh god, his Klexic is pulling his cock out, he's gonna make more problems!
She misses Plexic again with a 24.
Oh, feeling tired.
I am going to stand up shakily. Fucking cough up some blood into my mask, but I'm gonna bonus action dash.
No, don't go in.
Come here, bitch!
Heroes never die.
Yep.
Dang it!
You will be parried.
Oh man! Alright, and then I back up, because mobile, she can't take attacks against me.
True.
Victory or death.
And if you're still there crying, get more distance.
You do note as you step away, that left a sizable divot in your sword when she parried you.
Jesus Christ!
That thing is
Carrying
damaged.
super steel. Well, whatever. I just assumed it was a woman for some reason.
It is a woman.
Yeah.
Feminine voice.
Yeah,
It's
they make
Plexic
that
a
up,
third
and-
time.
Yeah, baby.
24 again. Well, you lucky.
Aren't I cocky?
And fire breath.
Yeah, baby!
Yo, baby.
Cook 'em, honey.
Does succeed. Takes minimal damage. Hide behind this. Brian.
Pop out of the ground, grab Meowie, drag them over to Gaius, and I'm the plane shifting us into hell.
Hi guys.
Into Avernus?
Yes.
Into us.
Where are you going?
To the place I scoped out that was next. Well, actually, do I think I can plane shift into Tiamat's palace?
Make an insight check, retroactively.
Because I feel like Grind's erring on the side of no.
Yeah, she probably doesn't trust you to be there without Amateur. Sort of like block all calls that aren't Amateur.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright,
Just
that's
anyways,
fine.
I'd like to. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
And I will also just drink a potion.
Sure. Pew pew time.
We're taking a
that's one-
3-turn vacation, boys.
Oh, I didn't roll initiative for the new ones.
Don't worry, they don't need.
Did you just like teleport me to a Poke Center and then you're gonna get
Oh no,
back?
we're going into hell.
Boom, 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 boom.
Into the
Because,
river Styx.
To explain the plan to you, because you know, Grind did plan this out beforehand. We're plane shifting to hell,
Christ.
then we're plane shifting to outside the council. Then I'm going to sprint in and we're going to have them heal us, and then we're going to come back.
You're not there.
I'm
Yes. This guy's gonna advance forward. I don't know if Ren told everyone, but the healer boy is in Mashara.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
told that Lex Sector and the Slayer were giving backup to.
There's no one at the council that can.
Well, to be fair, Grind is nearly dead and can't do anything to this person anyway.
I
So.
mean, you could go get
Sure,
the backup
yeah.
of the wizard lady.
Wizard lady?
Elven woman.
I think she would get folded so fucking fast, my guy.
Delanara. This guy's gonna shoot Caddy.
This person is literally built as like an anti-mage personnel.
It ends it takes 62 force damage.
How do these things work anyway?
You can see, much like Magic Missile, it shoots out like 3 fat darts that home in and smack into you.
I think you should make a comprehension check.
God damn it.
They look very much like Magic Missile, just bigger.
Thicker.
You got a branch from a tree.
Alright, so our only hope is Amateur Mess suggesting all of them to kill the woman. Because they can't miss.
It's true. She can just refresh it.
Okay. This one is going to Amateur.
These guys are all just fucking maroots.
So nearly dies. This one's going to grapple his fellow. Succeeds.
This session really turned into a clown show.
It's amazing. I love it.
This is peak D&D, I think.
This is the correct thing to do.
We chose the right choice.
Morally correct. Alright, now we are at 3 turns. Anti-magic. 4 attacks. Of course, starting with a shove. Make a strength save.
Gladly.
That'll succeed. There's a crit. 36, 32, 31.
The governor.
Math. 43 damage.
Not bad, soldier.
Halved already.
No.
Halved for you. 25? No. Yeah, 25. 23. And 22.
Nice.
Yep. That guy's dead. This is one of the traders. Die.
There's so much damage from that gun. Holy hell.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I
they're
take that
literally
back.
hitting as hard as fucking maroots.
Yeah, an
Uh,
order hit 60 force damage. That is literally a maroon.
Amateur would have certainly failed a concentration check. Or legendary resistance. Charm will continue. He does shoot that guy. Meowie is in hell.
Literally.
Literally.
Meowie Does nothing.
Relax, we'll be out of here in a second.
Okay. This guy's grapple. He's got to break grapple. Does. Aims the blaster at his fellow once more. This one's gonna advance and shoot. Shoot, Caddy. Well, 53 falls. And this one will shoot Amateur.
Killing her in the process.
Killing her in the process.
Yep.
This is a fucking bloodbath.
The last one comes to his senses, drops to his knees, and says, "Oh God, what have I done?" Lexic.
I'm gonna boon a recovery myself.
Yeah.
Just remembered I was supposed to drive me more magic. I do. Okay, succeeded. Succeeded.
Okay. And I am really pissed at this little fucking shit. And I'm gonna continue my reckless train on them.
Alright. Just two unstoppable forces beating on each other. She'll parry the second one.
Unfucking stoppable. That is me. There's probably just fucking loud ass thunder between the both of us hitting each other. It's just fucking.
Yeah. Clash of Titans over here.
Yeah, fucking up.
She'll hit you. Into your turn. Nope, that's a miss. 22. Gaddy.
Alright, I'm gonna move a bit. Brace this gun, this motherfucker. Vibrate.
Okay. It's very simple to use. There's but one trigger. And doesn't require achievement. You just get the sense that the thing that you're pointing at and intends for it to hit, it is going to hit.
Alright.
And shoot 1 to 3 projectiles. I assume you shoot 3.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Okay. Disappointingly, they dissipate 10 feet before hitting.
That's hilarious.
This thing counts as magic too.
It is. But you have learned. Anything else?
I moved like 35 feet. My movement right now is like flying down to drop low.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, these guys are gone.
Yeah, they're not
Amater's
there.
dead. So I'm dropping low so I can put physical obstacles between me and the other troopers as I just zoom the fuck away.
Okay, how far away?
Whatever the rest of my movement is, which is another.
How far off the map?
Let's see, it's another 15 on 35, so that's 50. So I'm an extra 30 feet off the map.
Alright. Noted. Into your turn. Another
Like,
crit against-
specifically to moving to go behind a rock or something and break lines.
Yeah, you find some cover and break lines back. Feel confident they will not hit you. 34 on Klexic for 24 damage. Guys is in hell. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, collapse because my barely held together fucking chest wound.
Yeah,
Got a bandage.
I guess, yeah, he starts going over, not restoring hit points, but just patching you up.
Yeah, RP.
It's the only other planar attunement rod I have. And the only thing the staff can cast that'll actually move us around is plane shift. I'm out of
Oh.
everything else. So.
I was gonna dash. Take cover, chest high cover behind this wall. Ryan.
My plane ship is to directly outside the council building.
Okay. Just like outside the council chambers.
As close as I know I'll be able to get us.
Yep. You are outside the doors. You may run up in free action, open the doors, and shout into the chambers.
Is anybody here? This is an emergency.
Okay. Be your turn. These guys. No targets. We're simply going to give up. You see, they seem to understand the anti-magic field, and they're holding their weapons pointed at Klexic. Little do they know it is ineffective. And there we go again. They're going to go for a grapple on you. Athletics.
They would, wouldn't they? No.
You beat him. Try to, like, grab your weapon arm, you wrestle them off. Then... Ooh, 19 misses, 26 misses, 25 misses. And a 36 for 23 damage.
I think you're starting to get sloppy.
We're down to 2 rounds. I would be happy to fight you again. If you escape, come find me.
No. I fucking will.
Meowy thing. Lexic.
I'm gonna keep recklessing this bitch.
Oh, I should have been rolling advantage on you.
Yeah.
I forgot. My bad.
It's your own fault. They just wanted to
Yep,
play fair.
that's my fault.
Will you
Those will both hit. Nope.
The fucking crush fight of the century.
With that second hit, you draw some blood. In the gaps in the armor, you hit something less armored. Finally, it bleeds.
Look at you. You are mortal.
Caddy, behind your rock. Oh, Rosie's here.
Bye, Rosie.
Rossie's
Okay,
dead.
so we'll do Grind's bit. From further in the halls, you hear 2 people come running. They hear Tunbed call out, "What's going on?" Delanar actually makes it around the corner into sight, though a bit far away. Calls out, what happened to you?"
We've done something really bad. I don't have the time to explain. Can one of you cast Gate? And can one of you fix us?
No and no. Lex Sector's in Mashara.
Son of a...
I'm sure there's a healing potion around here somewhere. Starts fumbling through drawers. Let's see. No, she does not find one. Is Rosie back?
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
I will voluntarily end concentration on that shuttle on stride as I swap to a kinetic jaunt instead. I'll be a little bit slower, but I won't be explosive and setting things on fire.
Alright.
Because while I'm out of line of sight, I'd like to sort of circle around the battlefield and make a stealth check to stay hidden.
Oh. Your stealth check.
Normal stealth.
God damn. You're confident they have lost track of which cover you are behind.
I'll move over to here. I'm still off the map, but putting
Yeah,
myself
but
behind this rock.
Still relative close by.
Just so I can keep an eye on things. I want to confirm what happened. I want to keep an eye on Klexic from a distance.
You want to watch
Like good
Quixotic take another 19 damage. Yes,
Still collapsed. Still dying.
understand. Okay, at this point, all of these backup troopers have their weapons aimed and are just waiting for something.
Something to happen.
Brian.
They're all dying. Rin's captured or something. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I can do then. Oh, withhold my action until I can think of something I can do that's helpful.
Alright.
What do I even have left?
Got another athletics check, Quexic.
I'd love to.
Ooh, she beats you with a 26.
About time.
Doesn't mean a lot. Just
Doesn't mean
grappled.
anything.
Just grappled. And then rolls like shit. Nothing hits you. You're like struggling and making it difficult. Wait, no, you're reckless. I'm gonna roll 4 more. The
Make
first 2 miss.
Make them count.
Finally remembered. Yeah, those 2 hit. That's a crit.
Good.
So 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 33 damage.
Couldn't wait to keep your hands on me, huh?
Meowie is going to run to the council chambers and start going through some drawers,
Place me out.
looking for a healing potion. Pulls out a series of like a string with some balls on it, all ascending in size, and tosses it over her shoulder.
Her eyes go wide as she starts playing with the balls and string.
Quexic.
We continue the reckless train. Oh no. There we go.
Okay, yep, that'll hit for 41.
Mm-hmm.
Good hit. The end of your turn hits you. So it does for 25. Patty.
I'm staying where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeping an eye on this.
The creature can't regain hit points from this feat. The whole feat.
Yeah, has she used the action heal?
Yeah.
Or just the stabilize?
Gaius regained 1 hit point because of the feat.
Yeah, but that's part of the action to heal, not the... When you stabilize, they also regain a hit point.
Yeah, you can't do that unless you have the healer feat. It used the
Yeah,
feat.
but it's a separate action. That's the point. Those are 2 different uses of the feat.
I disagree.
It's not going to make a difference right now anyway.
Mm-mm.
I'll look it up later. For now, are you doing anything?
No, again, I'm staying here. I guess I'll level the blaster at this armored motherfucker, but
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna shoot it.
No.
Like, I don't know. I'll ready to shoot if
Yep.
I see the others shooting, because they are clearly waiting for something.
Alright.
If I see them shoot, then
Oh, it's
Then
gonna
I
be
shoot.
so good.
Motherfuckers are going to execute Order 66 on Klexic.
Kinda, yeah. Alright. She missed again with 22, by the way.
I'll also shoot Klex.
That's what they're doing. That's what the cool kids do.
They're all shooting at Klexic, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get in on. I got one of these now. I'm in. Pew, pew.
Gaius dying. Brian. Buddy. Assume nothing. Full trolling. Tunbed and Delanar run over and arrive by Grind's side. They don't have any abilities that do healing. Until he tells them more. Is there anything you could say in a round that could give Delanar or Tunbed an idea of how to help?
I don't really know. I mean, Delanar is a wizard, but like, I feel like that Delanar would also die instantly if they arrived on that island.
I think just about anyone would.
You
Ghost
gauge you are slightly stronger than Delanar by this point.
Also, definitely more durable than Delanar.
Oh, certainly. So much
People
like
from another
yourself.
reality on an island far to the south.
Which one? Does it have a name?
No.
Okay, that's a lot of islands. I can't just guess here.
Give him the brick.
I have a brick from there, but you'll probably die if you go. Klexic is still fighting them.
Well, what should I do?
I don't know what to do.
Alright. You both pass. Going back around to Kaine's turn. Now that you are grappled, go for the shove. Strength save.
Gladly.
No.
Dig my feet in and push them into the dirt just then.
Oh! Okay, crit you twice, miss, and then a hit. Oh my fuck.
Come on.
58.
Excellent.
It's been about 11 rounds. She didn't start with the anti-magic field. Alright. Ouch.
He's still waiting on the floor.
He's running. Sorry, I'm just doing some math.
Mm-hmm.
And then another 40.
Excellent.
And then another 24.
Excellent. I drop the one and then reset, as I cannot fail the first Relentless Rage.
I forgot you do this.
As they fucking hit me and probably expect me to go fucking flatline and my eyes just fucking roll over to fucking nice radiance as I smile at them. It's been a fucking long time since anyone's pushed me this far.
With that, you can see the infernal runes covering her armor all fade out.
Oh, out of magic.
Maybe. Don't need it. So you take this! Fire! All of the boys fire a single shot at you.
Now, can I argue, since these function on the same basis of Magic Missile, that Brooch of Shielding would negate this like the shield spell?
Now that Caddy has one, I think I can show you this. So, each one hits a magical barrier and deflects in random directions. All of the troopers dive for cover as, like, rocks and dirt explode around them. As none of those connect.
You think I wasn't ready for that? Oh, you need to actually work on some aim, little ones.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes. I was
Yeah,
wondering if you would shield, but you didn't.
Nah, I was busy. I mean, I'm also gonna shoot mine.
Okay, I believe you're out of range?
That collects it, right? You're gonna
That collects it.
you're gonna
Yeah,
kind
it
of
collects-
ricochet it off. into
What's the
something.
range? 120 feet?
20. Keep in
Last
mind,
time-
if you are close enough, then some of them are close enough to shoot you.
Yeah, I know. Hang on, that's 35 feet from the edge of the map. I was... what, 50, I was 30 feet off the edge of the map previously.
Yeah, and
If I
then you...
circle around at my current speed, I cannot get more than 100 feet off the edge of the map, but I was also trying to stay in line to actually be able to shoot her,
Alright, sure.
so I'd probably be like, I don't know, what's this distance? That's 50, so I'm probably like 50 feet off the map or so.
Sure, you can fire. You shot 3 shots before, right?
Yeah, the standard 3.
Yeah, it was also fired 3 times before you
3?
picked it up. Yeah. Because they all fucking shot each other. Actually, some of them didn't fire. Roll a d20. I'll live for favorite results.
I just took one charge off because it says that you use the charge to fire 3 magic blasts, and each of them got to shoot like once before they died.
Yeah, shooting 3 times is 3 charges.
But
Oh, I mean, like,
a charge to fire 3 magic blasts?
yeah, does 3d10 plus 3, but it does 9d10 plus 9 when you use 3. They were doing that.
Yeah, but it says a charge to fire 3, which to fire 3 magic blasts, a magic blast does 3d10. That'd be 1 charge for 9d10.
Oh, yeah.
Also, some of them didn't shoot. So it's either 1 charge or no charges.
Man, I wrote this wrong.
A technicality that we have found.
Yeah, no, they should not be doing that much damage. My bad.
Alright, what are we fixing on it right now?
Yeah, so 3, 10, 2 extra charges to make it 5d10 plus 5. It should not have been doing 9d10 plus 9 like I was rolling. You can have... Sorry!
You gonna resurrect Amida?
Clearly for free.
Yeah, Amida definitely
Yeah, I
took
think-
like 10, like at
Yeah.
least like 12 d10 damage she shouldn't have in that case.
Yeah, I'll say she is with you. Maybe a bit further away.
Probably further away at this rate.
Yeah. Hanging around close enough that she can help if needed, but not in range of the guns.
Alright, so what is the damage like 1d10 each then?
Yeah, imagine a magic missile that does a d10 instead of a d4.
Right, so
I wrote that very wrong.
yeah, a magic blast. The 3 magic blasts.
That's the damage they should have been doing, not 60.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
My bad.
I'm gonna give myself some health back as well, because I've got shot
Yeah,
twice.
yeah, that's fair. Have, like 60 more health.
That's too much. That's definitely too much, because I only got shot twice. And I still have
Yeah,
my
but they were
potion
doing
of
like
aim
twice as much damage.
Yeah, but
It's fine.
the
Don't worry
60
about
makes me almost full. I'm pretty sure they rolled pretty low. I only took like 20 odd damage from each hit.
it. I did a fucky wucky. You can have.
I'm taking some of that away.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense because that amount puts me at almost full. But knowing that I am, let's see, should I just roll something to determine whether I got one of the ones that had been shot before or not?
Sorry, what was that?
Well, you know what? No, because there was the first wave of dudes who didn't get to shoot, and then there was some dudes who shot each other and all died.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll a coin flip to determine if I got one that was shot that had been used already or not.
Higher
I
low.
don't know how many charges I have. I'm just gonna do a 1d2. 2, I got one from a guy who died in the first wave.
Yep.
1 I didn't. 1 I didn't. Alright, 5 charges. And I'm just gonna use all of them.
Up to 3.
Up to 3?
Well,
yeah.
up to 2 additional.
Yeah, okay. So up to 5
5d10 plus
charges.
5.
1, 2, 3. Gotcha. 5d10 plus 5. 36 damage.
Alright. Those blast into her. Heavy damage. Staggers forward. This one's got a shield. Go after the other. Roger, roger. That was your held action. Okay, so you're gonna start running over towards you. I assume you... Well, if you fired, then you're not behind cover, are you?
I was probably poking out a bit, and that's all it takes for magic missile.
Yeah, they can see any part of you. They are going to shoot.
And they really upgraded their security. This was quite high grade.
22 force damage to you.
Yeah, I'm also like way less concerned about it now that the damage is absurd.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Can you just shield it?
Can.
Yeah, but a held action uses your reaction.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
The goons in filtering through. Another 28 damage from you. This one's gonna go danger close to Klexic.
Surrender.
Oh. 7. That's the traumatized guy at the back. Klexic.
God. Those two are easy saves, but success, success, success.
Fog.
I mean, rip and tear until it is done. Is that not the
course.
Doomslayer way?
She will parry the first one.
Presumed as much.
Jeez, looking rough. At the end of your turn. 33 to hit for 26 damage. Guess it doesn't matter what the damage is.
Pretty much. I continue
Okay.
to stay on 1 HP.
Caddy.
Alright. I will use the last 2 charges.
Do it again.
Yep.
Alright. Slam into
Duality
her
of
back.
charges.
Yeah.
And then I will use my movement to fly 70 feet back and up.
Alright.
Anna isn't on the turn order?
No, she's far back enough that she's sort of out of the fight.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
You cannot enter 120 feet or she will die.
50.
Yeah,
Which is
understandable. She's
Most of her
fucked up
spells.
entirely.
1, 2, 0. Alright, that's how far off the map I
Oh,
am.
she saw what happened to the Raven Queen's avatar. Thanks.
She ain't about that life.
Yeah, about that life. Another hit for Quaxix.
Glorious.
I lied, that's 25.
Oh.
You know what? I didn't use my bonus action. I also Misty Step.
Okay. How far are you now?
30 feet. So I'm 150 feet back and 100 feet up.
Okay. Tell me this, are you just going to keep running?
Not exactly.
Oh yeah. it's
Now that I
fucking
know
time.
what, the
You can
range of these
shoot
things
'em.
is,
Yeah.
I can fly just like 400 feet up and just shoot arrows, uncontested.
That's true. The cheese strat. Brian? Anything?
You sending on Klexic. Tell him I'll go get rent. And I will turn on and I will go run down the street to the magic store.
That's gonna take about 10 minutes.
It's that far away.
Yeah, dude.
You're at the top of the castle.
And you sent a message to me in the midst of this?
Delanara will.
Oh no, that's gonna be funny.
So in your head, Quexic, you recognize Delanara. She says, don't worry about Brian, he's going to get Rin. Good luck.
I think in the sheer acceptance is gonna be, I'm gonna rip this bitch in half.
Okay, he seems fine.
Is he though?
Goons continue running to their deaths.
Come on, get close to me. I dare you.
No, they know better.
Come near me, pussies.
Actually, if you hit one of them, she gets to send you.
It's
But
true.
they're not suicidal.
Come on, you're clone troopers. You're supposed to.
One of the little clones is like, you don't want to fight me. I wouldn't want to fight me neither. And then you just clock him in the head, and he does
Make
like
a strength saving throw.
Aye, aye.
Against shove.
Yeah, also, I'd like to just use Dimension Door to speed
I
up
shoved
my
them
travel.
another inch into it.
Alright. With that, you can get, like, to the city streets, but still, like, a minute of running to the magic store.
I'll do it again.
Okay, sure. 4 attacks for your boy. 1 miss, 3 hits.
Hell yes.
You don't need the damage, do you?
Not really. So 3 hits. 1, 2. Oh, and I finally dropped to 0, but I'm still standing.
Yep. Okay, so what does the 3rd hit do to you?
Let's see. That would effectively be.
it's a failed death saving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
failed
1
death
failed
save.
death, right? Okay. Ah.
1 failure. But I'm still standing and frothing at the mouth and laughing hysterically at this one.
Not even conscious.
You're not going to have any chance of stopping me anytime soon, little girl.
Does your rage not end?
No.
I think
You
has
are
a
unkillable.
rage.
Rage beyond death. I am
Interesting.
unkillable.
You literally have to like magically incapacitate him.
Huh.
to cause his rage to end.
Does your rage never end?
Yes.
God damn.
Unkillable.
Waiting for a
Interesting.
Satnav to come over and just be like, I can't
Doomslayer
sleep.
meets unkillable foe.
That's really cool.
Two unstoppable forces beyond measure in the most horrifying fashion ever.
Okay, she just needs to somehow restrain you and keep you from attacking so your rage ends.
Oh, I got plenty in the chamber.
Okay. Jeremy E. Crawford said that Gaius can be healed one more time.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
Thank you.
There you go. He now has no more healing kit.
I'm very disappointed I'm not there to put this person in the Iron Blast.
Quick, get me back in there, Chief. Just kidding. I'll die instantly.
All the blaster fire turns and you're like, get him!
Okay. Troopers are chasing, but I'm gonna keep moving them.
Oh, they're all beyond her.
Yeah, they're all like moved over here.
Perfect. I could not thank you enough. I hope you like your soldiers. There won't be many of them left. Acid.
Is that the
90-foot cone.
Oh, you already did that at the start.
Not at all.
He did not
Now,
do it.
I did my one.
Trying to catch all these boys, whoever I can.
Probably all of them.
I've been
See,
waiting.
all this is just us completing the ritual to summon last campaign's characters to come kill us. Critical
What
damage.
We didn't even summon them though. We summoned woman in fucking Spartan armor.
One succeeds. The boy who lived. The rest of them don't.
As they all fucking melt and stir.
They all melt.
What was that? The most horrifying Klexic has ever been in this entire campaign. Oh, we love it.
Okay, your turn.
Yep, that was my turn.
Hits
Oh,
you again, I guess.
Did she make it?
Oh yeah, she was in it. It's gonna be a 28.
Fair. Half damage. 23 acid wash, baby.
Yep. Hits you again. I guess you fail another death save.
Yep.
Grind. Dimension Doors 2 Le Magic
You
Shock.
skipped me completely.
Oh. Yes?
I move 70 feet up, but also closer.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't.
Kill the
There's
straggler.
only one dude left. I don't think I even need to move up anymore. I will stay. You know what? No, I'll come back down a little closer. I will take aim with my bow. Shoot at this one remaining guy. I use a +1 arrow for good measure. And power shot. I didn't mean to leave advantage on.
A 15 will just miss.
That's fine. I can do it again. Damn it.
Damn.
Third shot? There we go.
That'll hit. 2
Uh,
shots of ricochet off the round helmet, and he goes, "What the?" And the third one goes straight through the eyes.
and then there's one arrow, one shot left. So, you know what? I'll level it at the woman and I'll shoot at her.
Sure.
Damn.
Negative. Okay. Brian damage indoors into the magic shop.
Oh, I'd like to buy scroll of gate.
The rabbit who was enjoying a peaceful afternoon goes, "What? Oh, let me have a look."
An emergency, if you wouldn't mind hurrying up.
I don't need to go out the back to look for it. Give me a few minutes.
See them like pull some scroll cases, read the things on them, put them back, get some more scroll cases. They don't find it just yet.
Pull out their walker.
Sony
Pull out their
walker.
glasses. Oh yes, of course. The scroll of a gate. One of
Make
my
a
favorite-
strength save, Plexic.
Yeah, baby.
One day you'll fail,
Never.
but it is not this day.
Hey, you do say.
2 more hits.
Dead but still standing.
Dead but still standing.
Don't officially.
You're just a freak, aren't you? I don't have time for this.
I could say the same about you, little girl. Your window's closing.
See that? Holds 2 fingers up to the side of the head and says, "Send in more arbiters." Which will immediately.
They're withholding forces.
One of these guys is back.
Hell yeah.
You can see this is the same damage for the one that got away.
The one that got away.
Your turn.
And she's looking pretty scruffed up too, huh?
Yo, still a number on her.
I was hoping to keep it between just us. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll bonus action drink a healing pot.
Oh, nice. Reset your death saves.
Exactly.
No.
Clink. The absolute cheek of this motherfucking cheek. And then we'll fucking reckless her face some more.
You're right.
Oh.
That'll miss. First one hits. Two.
I'm setting her up, catty, get her.
At the end of your turn, she's going to move without provoking.
Finally, getting your hands off me.
Clearly, I'm not equipped for this. I can see that.
Sure you are. Come back here.
Caddy,
This is kind of pathetic that they're running away like that.
they literally can't kill this man.
I don't care, it's so pathetic.
+2. I will take 4 shots at her. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She will parry one of them, and one hits.
I don't like that her parry works on ranged attacks.
It also works with things like Firebolt. Fire damage?
Yeah, fine.
Right.
2 of it is just like that's 4 fire, and 2 is just from using the +2 arrows.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I can see her like cut one of the arrows out of the air and then is hit by the other. End of your turn. Moves again. Ryan, the bunny searches. That's not fine. How far away is Caddy?
I think I'm
Rather, are you within 240?
probably.
Okay, you are going to get shot at disadvantage. Fires off a few more shots before stepping through the portal and leaving.
We consider that a Pyrrhic victory, or we come
Oh, it's still a fucking trooper here. Leaves.
Finishing this fight.
Fucking yeah!
30, 22, 26, 20.
The 30 will hit, the 26 I'll block with my wings.
Cool. Okay, one shot hits you for 14 piercing, 15 fire. And they leave.
Oh, that was supposed to be at advantage. Yeah, I'm good.
Goop. Now this guy is here. What does he do?
Retreat through the
He
portal.
goes back to the gate. He's like, I'm not built for this either.
Commander's
Why you
safe
got
and
me
got
out here? This fucking
Boss.
sucks.
The boss just ran away. I'm going home. Fuck this.
Old monster on Klexic.
You would
Really
like,
do save.
you would like that, wouldn't you?
That just succeeds. Sure. Yep. And then he shoots you twice.
I'll try.
That was a miss. Your turn.
Oh boy.
I tried to shout at Klexic to tell him to just, like, come to us since Amada's out this way as well, but I'm 80 feet off the map still, so it's more. Come on, Plex. Come on.
I'll wait for you. Just yelling as loud as I can, like, go! And you'll see me open up my own plane shift as I will step through to where I assume is a safe enough haven within the Palace of Tiamat.
Oh yeah, just right in front of her. You're allowed in. Alright, you're out.
Gone.
Much like you did to Klexic, Amada shouts to you, I can play shift, you bet. Come here!
Awesome. I assume I can see her then, since she's yelling at me.
Yeah, it's just like 300 feet away.
So, I will, just for good measure, 2 of my +1 arrows, power shot at the big guy, because fuck him.
Fair enough. He does go down. Was heavily damaged when he left, so that's enough.
And then with my other 2 attacks, I will cast Dimension Door.
Yep.
To land next to Amada.
Alright. Plane shifts you out, and we're done with this 4-hour battle. Good God.
Actually made them run away.
Yeah, after
Anyways,
almost everyone got down.
We got down. Klexic, finishing the fight, motherfucker.
absolutely balling.
Okay. Eventually, the rabbit finds you a gate scroll.
How much is it? How much is it? Go, go.
Fuck. Need to work that out. Probably a lot. How much do you have?
20k.
It's more than that. It's easily more than that.
I thought it would be less than that.
My friends are dying, please.
Hey, if you give me that that rupee gem you get there.
No. Don't
I
do
can't
it.
give it to you.
Hit me with a sending or something, Ed.
Grind will, I guess, run back outside and go dimension door back to the tower, because I can't afford to sell the thing. I can't afford to pawn the things I have at the rabbit store.
Alright.
Alright, this time, coming in front of Tiamat, I will give her a formal bow. The
Oh my
most
God.
respect I've showed her yet.
You
Oh, yes,
lot
of
look
course.
like shit.
It was a good fight. And they had to run.
Was. But I have something to ask of you now.
The five heads lean in closer. I'm listening.
You made a good point previously in that your next attempt to return will certainly not be within my lifetime. We have
Yes.
mutual enemies in the undead, and well, stopping the undead does involve dealing with these forces that we have just encountered. We need the orb they took from us, from this plane. I'd like to make a deal with you.
Don't you all have more pressing issues?
This is one of the most pressing. From what we understand, if we don't get this orb back, we may not have a world to fight for.
To
feel
give
you- I feel
herself
you at
Tiamat a
least-
nod.
Would prefer to have something to conquer.
That's okay, right? Explain.
I
Tell her about the otherworlders.
Yeah, I'll tell her about the Otherworlders. I'll also tell her what the wizard explained to us about the like godly artifacts or whatever they were called, and
Okay.
how these guys have currently taken ours, and our existence might collapse without it.
Technically will, not just might, but it might take a long
Alright,
time.
will. Yeah, we don't know when it will happen, but from our like what sources we have, it will happen eventually.
Within the next few days or the next few months?
That we are unsure of. The rate of decay is not something we have extensive knowledge regarding. Only a single source who comes from one of these worlds that has been destroyed because of the reckless action of these outsiders.
Then let me tell you. It's maybe more important, but it is not more immediate. What remains of my forces in the Dragon's Tooth range have been constantly retreating. They tell me an aura is expanding rapidly, many miles a day. If you're smart and you can do the math, give your world a couple months before it is dead. Perhaps a single month before that continent is dead.
This I've taken into account. See, I wasn't going to ask for your power simply to prevent the eventual collapse of this world.
A map will be shown to you, and like this circle here is the radius. Which started existing 2 days ago.
Preventing the entire world from being destroyed was just one part of it. I will agree to, as part of the deal, to not oppose your forces again. Ever.
Oh,
I will
fuck, I'm
fight
not
for
actually-
you
I'll
in
show
this
you the
war
map.
against the undead.
Okay, visual perspective. The aura is about that big.
Guys, no, you're gonna
They
get sucked in.
expect within about a month it'll cover this whole continent.
Yeah,
Oh, thank God, it'll kill them too.
Wait until it specifically covers that spot. And
yeah.
then
Wait until it gets this far.
And then take care.
Some of you may
What a
die.
flex.
Some of you may die.
What a flex. Just like, hey, yo, you like this smog? I'd say stay away from downtown LA. It's gonna be a little smoggy.
A little smoky in here. Sorry, continue.
I mean, I'm mostly done. But the whole gist is that I want to make a deal with her for her to grant me some of her power. Because I want it to fight the other worlders, but in return I will fight the undead for her. And I will not oppose her forces or her cult ever again.
She sort of sneers and says, I already have a champion.
I know. I'm not asking to take his place.
What about second champion?
Just for some of your strength.
Make a persuasion check.
Would I be able to nudge fucking Amida to help me on this? Because she almost got fucking killed by these outsiders that I'm asking for this strength to fight.
Sure. Can have
So
advantage.
she knows what we're up against.
It's bad.
It's like real maniacs.
Just totally didn't have to fucking clash with the most psychotic Dragonborn ever.
Eh.
Next time you should just put on rules of nature.
I really should.
Of course.
Yeah.
Has all the super gear in the world, still can't take down one unarmored boy.
Or, it has to be this way.
be fair, they could take you down if they had actual prep time, but they weren't prepared to have to somehow knock you out any other way.
They had no idea what I was capable of.
It's very cool that you can do that.
I had never actually read Rage close enough, but yeah, that is pretty neat.
Yeah,
I'd always
I hadn't
anticipated
had the
that
chance to
feature.
use it because it's always been Nightwalkers and fucking Power Word.
Yeah, just instant kill you.
Finally had the chance to actually use it in its appropriate manner.
I like that your rage also doesn't end, so you don't die until you decide you're ready to stop raging.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, and
so
then
not
you
sure
just
somewhere.
drink a
but
potion.
Was there anything that makes your actual rage last longer?
Yeah, there is persistent rage. You do not stop raging until you are unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but persistent rage specifies it ends early only if you fall unconscious.
And
That
which-
would imply that it still has a 1 minute time limit.
Yeah, I wish I had plenty of those.
Yeah, plenty of them to just keep re-raging.
Yeah, you know, like 4 or 5 minutes of rage, whatever.
Yeah,
6 minutes.
Just
Six.
six.
6
just,
minutes.
60
of
rounds.
fucking- 6 minutes
Just
with
60
me.
rounds.
How do you feel?
However, if I incapacitate you in any way, just drop.
Yeah, just can't sleep.
Rousey.
But
That
they
is-
don't have that.
That is why I had sleep for a while.
For Klexic.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally for Eclectic. Because if he ever got like mind controlled to fight us, we
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Instead, I got mind controlled to
Oh,
fight for you.
So I had sleep in case we needed to just knock him unconscious. Take him out of the fight.
You know, actually, that is true. I am part wizard. I could just go learn sleep.
It's true.
That's
You
first
could.
level spell. I could just go get a scroll.
You've done this to me at the very start of this entire campaign.
Because especially at the case of being
Oh,
dead
yeah,
but
I-
still standing, like it doesn't matter what you fucking roll.
yeah,
He has 0
that
hit
is true.
points.
I
He
did
just
knock
goes down.
down Freddy from doing something really stupid. I was like, whoops, you fell unconscious. You better be careful.
That was fucking weird.
So Tiamat stops leaning in, goes back to her resting position, and says, "You were one of the last people I would help any more than I already am. After all you've done."
I would think in a situation like that, you would prefer to make sure I could never raise a hand against you again.
And to be fair, she could also just kill you right now to prevent you from having a hand raised
True.
against her ever again. It's like you're right there in front of her and you're at low health.
Yeah, true, but that also loses out on all of the other things I offered as part of the deal.
Offer a piece of your kingdom.
Should Orcus and his undead take over, that's not the end of it. I will have my chance eventually. And if everything ends like you say it will, well, I don't really believe you. So no. I think we're done.
Oh, at the I don't really believe you thing, I will just turn to Klexic.
There's not much I could say to sway.
You don't need to, but I mean, you were there. You know as much about the end of our world as I do.
You must be misinformed. No such power exists.
The power that these outsiders bring are very different. Fills them with a lot of arrogance, but was able to chase off one of their betters. I'm sure they'll be bringing more in specific preparation. And there was the strange small wizard not from our room. Does carry a relic significant to them, though?
Perhaps this individual, then, can convince me.
Would be tough to convince them to come here, but if we can contact them, we'll extend the invitation.
Do what you will. At this point, I have enough spite to consider enjoying watching your world burn.
That's your choice, McQueen.
Tiamat says, "Begone! Caddy, need you to make a charisma saving throw
You'll spoil my focus.
Or what?
for get out of my house."
Bench.
I mean, I want to go home, so I don't really care, but sure.
No.
You find yourself in front of Klex's house. Klex is not there. He did not come with you.
I'll
I
just
didn't expect him to.
rise and check on Amida. Hope you're alright.
I don't want to do that again.
Be wise not to. It's far too dangerous for everyone to be in melee.
Let's go lick our wounds.
Of course.
Two of you elope to the fuck chamber.
I'll fucking pick her up anyway.
Yep.
Fuck chamber. I'll go
Alright.
back to Delinar and ask her to do sending all three of them to see if they're okay, because I can't afford to buy a scroll.
Poor
On
fucking
Rin
Rin.
and Quexic and Caddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Three of you each receive from Dalinar, like, hey, are you okay? Where are you? The rest of your party is in Daedalus.
Recovering safely.
Send back.
Oh, hang on.
Back at.
You
I'm
need to
good.
fucking roll for Glex.
That's true. Yeah, Intercept's like,
Yeah, we're good.
who the fuck?
That goes through.
Alright.
Fish, fish.
What?
Oh dear God.
I'm afraid Rin has lost it, Ryan.
I'm gonna make an intelligence save to see if I remember Guy sending up like this. Because he also went insane one time.
It'll be a history check.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, this is like the symptoms of feeble mind.
He must have gotten hit by feeble mind. I remember Gaius got it once.
Then he
Must be
needs help.
alive. Well, he's probably swimming next to that island. Okay. I need to tell you this, but you're not going to believe any of it, and it's going to be awful.
I'll believe most things at this point.
Firstly, our world is but one of a multitude of different universes, all
Alright, you
interconnected
go
by-
through the world as talk.
Yeah.
A
And the-
persuasion check.
I'm still under the effects of a
Oh goodness.
baby.
Lamau.
I get lower than a 26, so that's just a 26.
Yep, 26 will do. We'll ignore that one.
I mean, every roll is just treated as a 15, so...
Yep, that would explain some things.
Anyways, this is
If
the
it is how
worst
you
part.
say it is, there is now a war on two fronts.
Yes.
I suppose the... Next to Tunbed. The airships in flight can redirect, but...
I don't know if we can win.
Okay.
No.
Tunbed
There's-
will say, victory is unachievable, then there is surrender or retreat.
Our entire world collapses if we surrender. We lose.
Not a lot of cards we have.
Well, you see, there is one more issue.
Good.
The orb lets them see the past, the future, and the present in perfect clarity. They can see this conversation right now.
He, looks up.
You can't even see the sensor. It is... I used it briefly for a time. I should have. Honestly, probably ran away with it when I had it. The thing is amazing.
So let's assume they know everything.
They know literally everything, yes.
Alright. That's even less options. Is there something we can do that they can't prevent?
There is one option we have, if I think about it, but if I say it out loud, they'll know it.
Then
Yeah. We have an option, and once we regroup, I'll have to pursue it.
then you should enact your plan as quickly as you can. Whatever it is.
I'm sorry I cannot say more. I'd honestly hoped to settle this as we had originally hoped they would simply give it back, but
If this is something you have to do yourselves, then I suppose we will continue fighting the undead.
I'm sorry, but if I say any more, you would entirely risk this becoming impossible.
I hope you understand how much I'm trusting you with.
I hope you understand that I really don't want to have to do this, but it is our last option.
Very well. Do what needs to be done.
And for what it's worth, it's not going to be some kind of bunch of people die or anything. So, hopefully it'll all go well.
If there's a way the council can help, of course, let me know. In a way that doesn't jeopardize everything. I will be getting to the war effort.
I would like to ask, the couple of times I used the orb, could I read people's thoughts?
No.
So it is safe to assume the orb does not allow you to do that.
No, it is a look at and hear things ball.
Okay. I will sit down across from Delanar and I will start speaking to their mind. Do not make any facial expressions. I will explain to you what we need to do, okay?
Ah, that's clever.
We need to go into the Dyelands. There's a place we need to get to with the only ally that can help us with this. It is a place that cannot be teleported to, nor can it be arrived at by any means other than by foot.
She nods, seeming to understand.
It's an ancient relic from long ago, apparently. It's where we have to go. Do not say this out loud to anybody, ever.
Nods again.
Okay. And I will say the same to Tamba.
He nods and says, okay, that I can actually help with. I will have some help ready for you, where you are going.
Telepathy back. Just don't do anything. Honestly, you're going to give it away. They'll know immediately, but regardless.
Okay.
And now I need to figure out how to contact the wizard. Because you want to know what the actual real condition here is? We can go to the pyramid without getting the orb back.
Of course you can.
Sure, the hit squad will show up, but we can fight the hit squad.
Yeah,
It's also the Dyelands. It's terrible.
it's terrible.
They're probably not going to worry about chasing us down.
Well, they will. They want the sword.
I mean, they don't know we know where the sword is. They just know that we attempted to get our orb back.
I mean, I do out of character wonder what the heck they're interpreting that as, because us suddenly making a desperate grab for the orb despite being offered help seems to imply that we know a lot.
It's a shot in the dark.
But I mean, to be fair, we did also literally say nothing other than me saying that I came to get Rin back because he was being an idiot, so they could possibly interpret it just entirely as a Rin's retardation.
Okay.
So, yeah, who knows? But then again, they have the orb, so they can see that that was entirely our plan, so... I should have ran away with that fucking orb the one time they let me use it. I should have been like, whoops.
Oopsie, I teleported away with your gorb. My bad.
It's mine.
For real though, how are we getting Rin?
How am I getting Ren? Tomorrow I'm going to have to gate him, because I have no other way to be able to gate him.
Feels bad.
I can't do anything for him.
Just sitting in the middle of the ocean.
Is Rin swimming across the ocean?
It depends. It's up to Saria. I would.
Is
I
she?
was.
Can you fly forever? Are you fine?
No, I can't fly forever.
Okay. She
Hey.
will direct you to some part of the island where you won't easily be found.
One of the tiny
Just
islands.
wait. Yeah. Like, it's not a terribly small island. There's definitely places that aren't within just, like, sight of the gate.
I mean, honestly, if I was them, I would assume you were long gone. Like, the rest of us managed
He's got to be 10 miles into the ground by now.
Well, no, it's like... You may have been feeble-minded, but it's like, you know...
Alright.
He could have done something else to escape.
So...
Grind, Snoozin, and Dalus, I guess.
Right, Grind, what's my full legal name?
I don't know your full legal name, F off.
So, is anyone else doing anything today, or are you resting?
Making more dragons.
Yep, I presumed as much.
And then reading my book.
Roll a fertility check.
Is that a flat charisma?
You have reliable talent.
Oh,
Yeah. You've done this before.
shebang. It's a 20. We're good.
Hmm. So, that was a hell of a fucking day. It's now the 3rd of Eliasis.
Does
I wake up.
Hoopertal Beckett have like a library?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
that's where Ryan met
small
his 13-year-old girlfriend.
one. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, Ryan.
What are you looking for?
I'm just gonna sort through it. I have a new desire, and that's to find any like powerful artifacts in this world.
Fair enough.
Anything we can use to fight.
You are actually helped by these two Sapphire Gem Dragonborn. The younger one asks you how Gryan is.
You know, I think it's a little odd, but like I feel like you know, he's doing well. Last I saw, he you know, was alive.
Okay.
What a suspicious.
What a strange thing to say.
Yeah, he's over in Dalos.
Alright, I'm sure he'll come back sooner or later.
I mean, he'll probably come pick me up. I hope. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Not that there's anything wrong with being stuck here, but my friends are all very far away right now.
Alright, she will help you, so you'll have advantage on this. Are you looking for just any powerful magic items, or like weapons, or...
Weapons mostly.
Okay. Make a investigation check with advantage.
Oh, great. I'm amazing at investigation. Why?
I mean,
Clearly.
that's good enough. You learn that the last recorded location of... Fuck, it's not the Jabberwock. What the fuck is it called? The stupid sword.
Snicker
Oh,
snack.
The Wabbit.
Yeah!
I was gonna say. I was about to say.
Snicker Snack or whatever the fuck. Its last recorded location was in the Arden Isles.
Fuck is that?
It's the legendary sword that kills the Jabberwock.
Over here.
Oh my god.
You've been there once. With a random ass teleportation.
Once. That's true. That's
What was
Pirate
that?
Town.
Yeah, that's where that cockatiel was.
They were all fucking eyeballing me like I was lunch.
Yep. Made of money, dude.
I'll fucking show up there and show them who's made of fucking money when I take their teeth like the Tooth Fairy.
Jeez.
The birds don't have teeth.
Slow down. Slow down there, Sam.
Alright, that takes you most of the day. What's everyone else doing?
I wake up and I cast Gate on Ren.
From a different plane?
Yeah, I go to hell first.
Okay, fair enough. Go to hell! Alright, that does work, and you are presented with a goofed out Rin. Saria immediately explains thing to you.
I already figured it out from the sending. Subtle spell, wish, greater restoration. You are no longer feeble-minded.
Do you really need to subtle cast that?
Yes.
It's
It's a flex at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, Rin is
Rin
returned.
just fucking grabs his face like.
Apologies,
oh
but
my fucking god.
Brian crouches down next to you. Apologies, but we fucked up. Just about as bad as you have.
Is everyone alive?
Raven Queen's avatar is dead and everybody else is alive.
Fuck me.
And I'm not talking like, like Vecna when they disappeared into light. No, their limp body fell over on the floor.
I followed into the portal, and there was nothing but a room full of huge Warforged. And a black window.
Oh, there were two heavy metal side doors closed.
They built up the SCP Foundation around it.
Kind of, yeah. I was
Right.
more imagining Stargate.
I couldn't go through any of the walls.
As expected. Anyways, this is Avernus, by the way, in case you're wondering.
You hear the screams of the dead going on. There's a fucking night hag over there slowly dipping children in a blood well and making dinner. There's a fucking, Hell Rider dune buggy going by.
So this is what the outside looks like.
Yeah, the world ended while you were out.
I've only ever seen the inside of Tiamat's cave.
Yes, well, it's the only other place I have a planar attunement rod to, and I need to get you out of there because I'm not going back by myself. I nearly died, Don.
This is where I'm raising my children.
That wench without a red sword.
You didn't get to kill any of them? Satnav?
I don't
Alive?
know. I left before I had to flee with Meowie and Gaius, but apparently Caddy and Caddy Klexic and Namida are fine. Telepathically. This is so the orb doesn't pick us up, but I have a different plan now. We aren't going to be able to get it back, at least not easily, so we'll try this one instead. Don't say anything out loud, and I will explain to him, about the pyramid.
About halfway through the explanation, Grian disappears.
Oh no.
And you are left in Avernus.
Was there a gate?
Oh yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Oh, quick, go through.
You can see Grian fall onto the gate platform and is immediately surrounded by many goons.
I immediately subtle spell plane shift.
Held actions are immediately used. You are in an anti-magic field immediately.
Oh no, your own plan is against you.
Yeah, that's fair.
What does Rin do in this situation?
Oh my fucking god. They don't close it instantly?
I don't think they can.
I mean, it's concentration, you can.
Oh. I mean, yeah, they would. We could play this out, but I assume you will surrender?
Well, to be honest, I can't really do anything in an anti-magic field. How bad is it, on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably 30. It is instant death if you do the wrong thing.
What am I surrounded by? Just the regular punchy boys?
Combination. Satnav is there.
All the boys.
Do they instantly close the gate?
Yep.
Okay. This guy's I'm gonna fucking shoot him through the gate.
That's funny.
You are going to be grabbed by 3 of them. Do you resist?
No, at this point I can't really do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, no shit. I'd probably be safe because Tiamat would just be like, no, get your gate the fuck out of here.
You are pulled through the gates. Go with me.
We have to have a discussion, sir. I'm so fucking glad I got to go toe to toe with fucking Doomslayer, though. That felt fucking great.
Yep.
So, the only thing I can really do is instantly plane shift to the Shadowfell.
Probably your smartest move.
That is my only way off of this plane.
That'll
Sorry
do.
for leaving you in hell. I was just having a brief discussion with you and then.
Yeah, you can plane shift to Darktide and hang out with the Shadow guy
Torsilva.
for a while.
I would like, I would like sprint up to the Raven Queen.
Sure. While that's happening,
And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Statno says, arms crossed, you owe some answers.
Yeah, sure I do.
You are shackled, and then the anti-magic shield shuts off.
Do I at least get a glass of water?
We're not going to beat you up or anything. We can have a civil discussion about this. I think you don't understand some things. I think
Oh.
you jumped to conclusions. Let's talk about it.
Yes, perhaps. Would you send everybody else out of the room then? I'd like to have a discussion only with you. You can take me further in if you want, so I'm further away from the gate if you're worried about me escaping.
Sure. Go to a comfortable room. I don't have one prepared, but you are taken to your standard interrogation room.
There's a couch.
And your shackles no, it's like, one like glass table with 2 chairs. Your shackles are shackled to the table.
Is it like in the Hitman movie where they put my sniper rifle on the table and like in the middle of the interrogation room and load it?
For some fucking reason. Yeah, it's like that room, but there's no sniper rifle. Sorry.
Not damn. So anyways then, I would like to know what you think I have misgivings about.
It's the fucking place.
Just gonna put everyone back here, because there's not much to look at. So the room you're currently in is about 15 by 10 feet. You are sitting across from a sat-nav. The intimidating figure stands behind you. Weapon out and ready.
I like crane my head up to look at them. What on earth do you really expect me to be able to do right now?
We're not taking any chances.
Oh, that's fair.
Take
I
it as a
probably
compliment.
can't.
You're really good at fighting,
Yes, I have been told that myself.
so we're going to be thorough.
Not reasonable. Anyways, I'd like to know what you think I have misgivings about first, because I'm curious.
I think you have misgivings here about what we're trying to do. We are here for one reason, and one reason only. The wizard stole our sword. We're trying to get it back. That's
Yes.
it. That's really it. We
Well,
have...
you also stole our orb. You were here to do that too, clearly.
We'll give it back.
I don't believe you in the slightest. I have no reason to believe you. You can literally close that door and I'd never be able to do anything to you.
Look, it's understandable we hold most of the cards. You don't trust us. I get it. But it's also a sort of, you have no choice but to trust us. Please, we are good people. I promise you.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't trust you until I put you in a zone of truth with a line like that.
One can be provided, but I'm sure you won't trust that either.
I could do it myself, but I'd have to sleep on it, and I don't think you want to wait that long. And also, I don't think you'd want to let me use magic either, so... Regardless, I would like to insight him to see if I believe him.
Sure.
I'm at the
insight check.
neutral state of definitely thinking he's lying, so...
Yep.
Is that a failure?
It is a failure.
Even worse.
Okay. You're pretty sure he'll say anything to get you to trust him.
Yeah.
Regardless, he sort of turns around and looks at the blackened glass behind him, and then turns to the armored figure, who gives a nod. And he goes, "Maybe that can be right."
What, the zone of truth, or are you going to torture me?
How about we torture you with some meals you've never considered?
Sure.
It's not 5 class or anything, but it's a good 4.
It's chicken parmesan.
We, as you would have expected, have been keeping tabs on you with the orb.
Yes, of
The
course.
undead problem is growing, so
It'll probably envelop your little portal pretty soon, too.
yes, we're getting the idea. That would be bad for us.
But I'd like to ask you something. Why can't you simply give us the orb back and we'll help you? Why does it have to be in your hands?
Well, trust mostly.
Yes, but as I've already stated, it seems like I don't really know why I would trust you.
It's pretty much our best chance of finding the wizard, and the very small, meager chance that you'll take it and we'll never see it again is too much for us to risk for what is at stake.
How would I take it and you would never see it again? What could I even do? You have an entire army full of people that could probably scry on me, track down my home address.
Not if you
murder
have the
everybody
thing
I
that we
can.
use for scrying.
What? You're a wizard, aren't you? You're probably good enough that it wouldn't really matter what I did.
There are ways to avoid scrying. Let's not be silly about this.
Yes, sure.
Perhaps a tour of our world will convince you. Would you like to go for a walk?
Well, to be honest, I've been curious.
Alright. You are escorted by these two. Still in shackles, of course. Your things have been taken.
Yeah, I
Well,
expected as much.
Yeah, you are merely a man in your clothes.
I was like, I don't think they're gonna let me keep the Archmage's staff in one hand while I'm like, oh yes, of course, I'm so helpless. Please remove these shackles.
Please help me.
You wouldn't remove an old man of his walking stick.
That's literally the only thing I told you to do, Gorgot. Didn't you take his fucking staff?
You are walked through the facility. Were you around when the troopers started showing up?
No, Grind left.
There's probably a whole
Right, so you
lot of
wouldn't-
dead ones.
Yeah, just on a pallet. Heaped on it. Yeah, so you can see these individuals in light armor without their helmets. You can see that they are all identical.
Brilliant.
They all share the same handsome visage of a tousled, brown-haired
It's
man
fucking
with a
Bradimir.
mustache.
Vladimir.
The Bradimirs have evolved. The stormtroopers, my god.
They give salutes as your group pass them.
Why do they all look the same?
These are the Bradimirs. It's a long story, but essentially there's an infinite supply of them. They are loyal, they are good people, they're just a little unskilled.
I've been slaughtering Bradimir.
That is exactly correct.
Oh my god.
I should have figured it was the Bradimirs, honestly. That's the best plot twist.
You're taken through a veritable maze, hallways, going through various rooms and security checkpoints, eventually going into a like a glass hallway. Just a corridor that is one door to the other. But through the glass you can see there's a raging blizzard outside. You are taken through into older structure than the one you were just in. It's a sort of tower. It has a magic circle on the ground, and lining the walls of this chamber are these Dragonborn knights that all stand at the ready. They all salute Assad as well, and he walks you through the teleportation circle. You exit a identical tower on the other side, and you are taken out into another secure compound, but outside of that is a sprawling cityscape. You can see it is a mishmash of elements. There are the fantasy medieval elements of your own world. There's also a lot of steampunk. There's a lot of cyberpunk that you don't understand. It's wildly fantastical and gives you an idea of how much technology they possess.
Well, to be fair, they also have a clone army, so...
That's got nothing to do with technology, that's just people being hoardy.
Is it like some kind of like rare genetic abnormality where anytime a Bradamir has a child with a woman, it's always a Bradamir is born?
Yep.
Oh, that's horrifying. Is the mustache like on the baby as soon as they come out?
Yeah, that's how I can tell. In the Book of Bradamir, it details how they had to be like cold and put on, like actively searched out and watched out for, so that the rest of the population didn't die out. Because in the darkest hour, it was 70% Bradamir.
Eventually, everyone would be male.
If you ever played Endless
Yep.
Space 2,
Yes, it is like
really might be a
Horatio.
Horatio.
Yep.
It is a Horatio.
But they managed to keep a stem of it. You are taken out into the city, and you are shown many fantastical things. There are all manner of creatures here. Many you recognize, many more you don't. They all seem happy and a little concerned that you're walking around in shackles, but that's how it is.
Are you going to tell me where we're going, or are you going to show me when we get there?
Satnav stops in the street. Says, well, pick a direction, pick a place, and let's go there. See anything you fancy?
I don't know, I'll look around.
Pretty much anything exists here, to your creative imagination. Do as you will.
Bookstore.
Yep. You find
Ryan's
a bookstore.
favorite thing.
You find their world's personal history in one section, and there are about 100 other sections pertaining to other worlds' history. Flicking through several bookcases, you find that these people have been documenting all the worlds they go to, recording their history. And, you know, like, taking it in and making their own lives better and sharing this knowledge with them as well. It's a sort of galactic empire.
like to ask you something, Mr. Asatnov.
Yes? Anything?
Why do you think the wizard did what he did?
Honestly, have no idea. He's a rogue element.
You have no idea at all?
He regales you with a story of a Lich King. He tells you of, in their darkest hour, they became lax with the conscripting, and in Team B there was this wizard who helped in the final fight, but escaped with half of Rift Edge. They've been searching for him for 20 years. They have chased him across multiple worlds, and are currently on yours.
He's managed to go through multiple worlds, just running from you forever. Why? Part I don't really understand.
I don't either. We don't want to kill this man. We want to ask him why. If he needs the sword for good reason, then he can have it. He's not talked to us.
Wait, that's it? Really?
Yes?
You're doing all of this. My family died because you wanted to have a conversation with a man that runs around with half a sword.
It's not quite that simple.
Oh, it is quite that simple. They literally died because you chased him to my home.
Many have died in our line of work. Many more have lived because of it.
Do you ever go to any of these worlds? After 20 years have passed, do you ever revisit them?
We keep in touch occasionally. There's trade between them.
I'm just sitting there thinking, did the wizard lie to me? Did the mysterious man in my dreams asking me to rob a funny orb a lie?
Surely not.
I know, this really is kind of a coin flip. I don't really understand.
Let's go have some lunch.
Alright.
He takes you to a restaurant that is partially open to the street. You don't understand any of the words inside there or any of the things, but for you, Nick, you are served a pork katsu bowl.
Dang.
In real life, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Super
like,
fancy ramen.
Classic Japanese pork cutlet with rice and curry if you want. Various sides.
It's delicious.
Yeah, Satnav
This
says,
is not bad.
"This is my favorite. Tell me what you think."
Spit it on the floor and just throw it.
Oh.
Just throws up. Oh.
I must be allergic. It continues for projectile.
This one comes from the realm of Earth. But not like the ground. I mean, I suppose that's why they call it that.
It's among some of the better things I've eaten. It's definitely simple, but there's elegance in that, I suppose.
There's fancier things, but I thought I'd start you on simple. Not that you'd be staying here for long.
So I'm assuming the reason why you grabbed me and none of my friends is simply because I'm sort of their leader, so you're hoping to convince me.
Yes, from our time together, you seemed to be the ones calling the shots.
They also didn't want round 2 of
Held the
collecting.
most cards, knew the most things.
Have you ever lost contact with any of the worlds?
No,
None of them?
and some of them don't like us because of some mistakes we made, but most of them do.
I already do believe this man is going to say literally anything to get me on his side.
Yeah, you're thinking to yourself, this is all too convincing. Too good. It's too good to be true.
It's strangely like, you know.
He's lying like the wizard said he would.
There's a voice in the back of my mind that keeps saying that you have every reason in the world to lie to me because you want my help, but I don't really understand how I could help you.
Who, Victor?
Victor?
Your
supposed to
ancestor,
know?
right?
Oh, he hasn't actually talked in a while, honestly.
He says really quick, haven't needed to.
No, I mean more so my conscience.
Okay, well, is there anything within reason I can do to convince you?
Within reason,
Of course, there will be the zone of truthing tomorrow.
The truth thing.
tomorrow. Why are you reserving for tomorrow? Are you having me do it to you?
Isn't that the plan? You were
Well,
going
if
to
you're going to
cast...
let me do it, then I see no problem with that, sure.
Of course.
Regardless of that, I think something you could do to convince me is show me the oldest world you had contact that's still intact.
Oh boy. Fucking... Was that Mario World?
Mm-hmm.
That was... It was Sword Coast, right? Mario World was second.
It's
Out
pretty
of
up
character, I'm trying to create a reason for me to ever trust him, because, you know, I don't trust him at all, and, you know, if you can show me a world that they contacted forever ago and it's still intact, that could probably lead me to believe the wizard
Sure.
was lying. He probably fucked himself over more so than anything.
A majority of the worlds we go to are extremely similar to ours and your own. Ours has changed quite a bit. Take you on a tour of the Sword Coast. You're what?
Sword Coast.
Don't worry, it's just a name. He takes you back up into the facility, through all the checkpoints and whatever, back into the gate room. The gate does its opening animation, and you are led through into a world pretty similar to your own. At this point, Satnav takes your shackles off.
I guess, to be fair, I couldn't really run anywhere meaningful here.
Without revealing too much, you cannot return home without our help.
I'd already assumed as much, considering that,
So,
leaving the
hold on
realm would be
tight.
impossible.
You see the armored figure turns invisible, and then the three of you teleport into the city over in the distance, and you are left to explore around Neverwinter for a while.
Oh,
It's never winter here.
It's
oh my
always
god. I like how I've just gone on a unique adventure while everybody else is like, oh my god, Grimes.
Everyone's just freaking out.
I mean, I'm relaxing and having a great time.
Yeah, thankfully nobody can contact you and tell you that I've been kidnapped.
Mexico's
Inter-
having morning,
realm to
afternoon,
stop
and
up.
evening sex. There's no breaks in between.
Diligently pumping away.
If I had the Ruby Weave spell gem, I could go hide and use Dream of the Blue Veil to return home.
Satnav takes you to a few select places, and he asks a few specific questions, like, hey, you remember this group that came through a while ago? This, and that? And, like, some old guy will be like, ah, I remember them, yeah. And he sort of turns to you like, see? They know us.
He was planted there. Don't believe a fucking word they say. They're trying to kill him.
I've never left the interrogation room. It's all such a simulation.
A similar grind. All of them are similar grinds.
I need to overload the simulation by getting the attention of too many people so I can leave the treadmill.
Lag.
Just like in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
The most intelligent TV show.
Alright. By this point, it's been many hours and you are starting to get tired.
This has been rather surreal.
Rather big eye-opening day, I'd imagine.
Yes, I honestly thought that it'd be slightly different, but no, it really is just another place.
There are many like this, uncountable. We'll never explore all of them. Liked, but... Anyway, you don't resent me for it, but I'm going to have to take you back to a secure, well-furnished room.
No, I don't really resent you for it. I understand why you're doing it.
Alright. So you are taken back to the main facility, their home plane. You're given, like, basically a hotel room, except it also has the features of a prison.
And hotel prison.
Hotel prison.
Yeah, like the... It's lead lined, but there's, like, plaster over it. The walls, so don't worry about it. You've been reasonable and calm enough to just walk around without shackles now. They return some of your things to you, but what do you need?
I mostly just want the Ruby Weave spell gem, because that's what I actually
Right.
want to, be able to do that.
Sure.
Everything else they can keep for themselves till I'm released or whatever they want to do with me.
Alright,
I'd also
you're
like my
left with the
grandfather's cloak for sentimentality value,
do. Sure.
because it doesn't do anything that they're going to care about.
Maybe, jeez.
Oh yeah, I have, 60 trillion golems to cast Hold Person on me, so...
Hold person, hold person, hold person, hold person.
Okay, you will sleep unexpectedly comfortably that night. What is Gaius doing?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Yes,
shit, oh
yes,
shit,
yes.
oh shit, oh shit.
He might not be talking about other for a while. I assume he is at the household, panicking that you didn't come back.
I can only assume what I did is I probably woke up in the morning, probably didn't even bother to really tell anybody. I was like, okay, I'll go get Ren real quick. I'm a strong, capable sorcerer, gated, plane shifted into hell, gated Ren in, cured him. I was like, okay, yeah, Ren, let me get you back up to speed. I think that's what I'm doing.
Rin gets stuck back over in the Shadowfell.
Meanwhile, a Satnav like leaning over the orb, like, oh, he just went to a different plane. Get him, go!
How did this work out so well? Their leader literally went into hell for no reason.
Now we don't even have to go to a second plane. We can just do it on the doorstep. So yeah, another day will pass.
Hell yeah.
The miasma around the mountain grows ever further.
Hooray, miasma!
Ooh,
My ass,
death. It is about halfway to Osgrad. If anyone cares.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the Raven Queen. Understandably is upset at the loss of the Avatar. An Avatar is not something that can be simply resurrected. A large amount of time, dedication, and worship of all of its followers is required for the Avatar to regain itself, so it's probably not going to happen in your life. Being such a minor god.
That's rough, buddy.
Yep.
In my lifetime.
You're not immortal, are you?
No, but I lived for like at least 800 years.
Okay, maybe like
It's plausible.
half that, but not for the foreseeable future. Cady has done her research, slept over at Klexic's house. They are happy to house her. Worryingly not received any, like, sendings or messages from Brian as he usually would. Same with Klexic, but you're a bit distracted.
Does Gaius' Shadow Stone work through the gate?
It does not.
I'm
I would
like-
have tried it at least before I went to bed.
Just checking out books I think will be useful for learning about shit and reading them at Klexic's place.
Oh. Rin can teleport. Go somewhere else.
I mean, I'd have to wait for the second day to be able to go back to the material plane.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And-
Yeah, it has. A day has passed.
I would probably show up at the only place where I know we have allies, because I have no idea where everyone is. The council.
Okay.
And just be like, oh, by the way, guys just got fucking kidnapped by
Gaius.
Brian.
Same thing.
Same guy.
Simi's right.
The council is like, oh shit, that's serious. Are we allowed to talk about this, or are we being watched?
I have no fucking clue. Well, all I'm talking about is the fact that he got fucking kidnapped before my eyes. He got gated.
Probably do that to whoever they want. Not a lot of prevention for that high-level magic.
I don't know where anyone else is. I've been missing for almost 2 days at this point.
I've been
You
gone
don't know.
for 3 days.
To be fair, Gaius and Meowie were both at Dalus with me, so...
Yeah, but Jesse's a bit catatonic at the moment.
I mean, at least you have the cat to talk to.
Catatonic.
Meowie wants to go to Hoopator Becky because she is sure at least some of the party are there. That's the sort of home base, if anything.
Mhm.
But before you go, Delanara offers to just sending everyone.
Well, yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay.
Even if we let people know, I don't know what we can do. Been literally a whole day.
Sending to... Cady. Still... This is Delanara. How you doing? Where you at? What you wearing?
You pooping?
You pooping?
Still in Hoopator Beckett.
Hmm.
Investigating magical artifacts. My armor? No. What's wrong with you?
Just possessed.
Okay. Tell the rest of you that
Huh?
Cady at least is in Hoopator Beckett. Does a sending Klexic. Yep, it succeeds.
Oh.
I'll roll a percentage sex.
What are we talking about? Like an 18 out of 20% chance?
You gotta roll for it every time. I'll
6.
say in this particular moment you finished like a minute ago, so thankfully.
Cigarettes in hand, you know, situation.
Yeah, like under the sheets, talking about stuff, and you
Like
receive
Dragon brand cigarettes.
the message in your head. Hey, Quixotic, how's it going? Where you at? You pooping? What are you wearing?
Currently, a furnace with my wife.
Oh.
Not pooping and not wearing anything.
Delanara blushes. Says, Quixotic is with the consort in Avernus. They're fine.
Did you tell them that Grian has been kidnapped by a Sadnav?
Oh fuck, I left out that part.
That was the
Sending-
whole part.
You poop.
Okay, well, real quick. Sending to Grian, it of course fails. Okay. Sending to Caddy again. Hey, just by the way, Rin witnessed Grian get kidnapped by the Otherworlders. Thoughts?
Thoughts, opinions?
Well, I was
Yeah.
hoping to put dealing with them on the back burner, but
Oh, what the
In
fuck?
order.
Sorry.
we have to start another fight. Not against it, just far away.
Relay that Caddy is ready to fight to rescue him. Ask the same thing to Klexic. Brian's been kidnapped. It is.
The fuck do you mean they've been kidnapped? And how long ago?
Again. Sometime yesterday. I've only just learned of this. Rin just arrived at the council. Been off the grid for a bit.
Are we going back to the gate then?
Delanara will ask. Guys and Rin, are you just going to assault the gate? Is that the plan?
I don't know how. I don't even know how bad it went like the other day. Did Grian said that none of them died? He sort of got pulled away mid-sentence. Do we make any progress?
Gaius tells you that it was a loss. Killed a lot of them. They, of course, killed the Avatar of the Raven Queen. They can be beaten from what you've seen, but very hard.
The fact that no one else has been gated yet. I don't even know what that would mean. Maybe they thought they only needed Grian.
What do they need Grian for? Why Grian?
I don't know, he's basically our leader, he's the smartest one, comes up with all the plans, all the magic.
perhaps by kidnapping your leader, they've left you without any plans. Cut the head off, as it were. Scooby-Doo cut over to Brian, who wakes up after getting perhaps the bestest of long rests.
Oh, it was quite that restful. I'm in a weird place. The bed might have been comfy, but
Yeah, a bit unnerving.
it's slightly stressful. Grind thinks in the back of his mind they're probably going to deep probe his mind if he doesn't agree with them hard enough.
You're
You
on the
said we
mothership.
wouldn't torch you. We just said what you wanted.
I will prepare Zone of Truth using the ruby rock of magic.
You are given breakfast. You get pancakes, syrup, ice cream, butter, the works.
They certainly eat a lot of sugar here.
All the best food has sugar. You are taken to that same interrogation room. This time, you have the orb. You are not shackled. Satnav sits across from you. The armored figure is still behind you.
Okay. To ensure that this is I suppose we could say an accurate discussion, I'd like to ask you to remove your magical items and place them in the corner. I want to prove that you
sure.
won't have their effective glibness first.
Ah, yes.
I've used that trick myself before.
Hope you haven't used it on us.
You could use detect magic to, prove me wrong, but
That's
honestly,
true.
no.
Can
I
you
haven't
cast
actually
detect
ever-
magic?
Yes.
Then you could check.
That was the entire point.
Do you want to cast detect magic?
Subtle spell wish, detect magic.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm not
Overkill.
okay.
So Satnav is. Oh, fuck. What are necromancy? I think.
If it's dealing with life and death, then yes.
Ward.
And one other thing.
I can see necromancy from what I assume is your life or death ward, but what's the other thing?
Yes, I've got a death ward, and I've also got a. What's the fucking backup spell called?
Contingency?
Yeah, that's it.
I think contingency is like conjuration, maybe?
Open it up.
Oh,
It is evocation of all things.
Oh.
Damn, I would have actually thought it was abjuration. I thought Razi had it in
Yeah.
my head.
You are aware that glibness is transmutation, and he is not affected by any transmutation.
Alright then.
Go for it.
Zone of Truth.
Okay, fails. Any roll of Kaine.
I would say
19.
they could... Oh, that... Well, actually, I don't have the vial. I'm pretty sure that matches it if I don't have the vial.
Alright, just succeed.
Yeah, that matches it.
Okay. My favorite food is pork katsu.
Ding. Have you lied to me at any point in the past?
I have told you not the whole truth before. You know, keeping some things private that I don't think you need to know.
Well, it does sort of make sense for your line of work. What has your boss told you about the wizard? What is his actual motive?
I've already told you that. That's all we know.
Did he lie to me?
Wizard?
No, I'm asking, is he lying? Or are
Oh,
you just
no,
going
he's
to
not.
update me if he tries to lie?
He cannot.
But I guess
Physically
actually, to be
can't.
fair, Zone of Truth, everything he says is the truth. He
Yep.
can just purposely not talk, but I've done that trick myself, because, you know, you can tell part of the truth, but yeah. Do you really not know why he wants the sword?
We really don't know. We suspect. I mean, obviously, it's a very powerful magic item. Greed, perhaps? Envy? We can only guess.
You're chasing him purely to ask him.
Well, we're going to maybe be a bit rough with him. Put him through the same process that you did. Some questioning. If he's got a good reason, then we'd love to hear it.
Do you think your boss knows anything more than you do? I assume you report to some kind of a higher authority.
Make, what's your passive insight?
I mean, not very good. I'm not even proficient in it.
Okay. You catch him, like, side glance. As you say, boss.
Is your boss behind the mirror over there?
Sweats. Can't give you information like that.
That's
So
a
you're
lie.
saying-
He can, but he doesn't want to.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to give you information like that.
Yeah, there you go.
I am sure my boss is keeping secrets from me, but I'm sure she's telling me everything I need to know.
Isn't that the same thing you're doing to me? So I'm getting, what, like a quarter of the information?
Thing like that?
Do you trust your boss to have your own best intentions at heart?
I do. She's been here for every step of the way. She started this organization. He's always had the best interests of the general population.
This world's general population, I assume?
Or world's general population. Perhaps, yes, a bit skewed towards our own.
Well, I suppose to be fair, I'm pretty skewed, and but I'm also not gallivanting through other worlds, so can't really say much of that applies to me. Do you truly intend to return the orb after we were done?
We will consider it. Depends on what the wizard was doing.
Oh, so now you're only considering it. So you were
Well-
lying to me earlier.
Yes, not telling you the whole truth. The orb certainly helps with all this world exploration we're doing.
Yes, but as the world it came from, don't we get a say at all?
It's a moral gray area. These things are left behind by the Praetorian. Our belief is that these things were left behind for our world in particular to collect. You see, our world is the one that can access all others. No other world can do that.
Yes, and you've gotten to become rich beyond measure, culturally diverse beyond measure. You've gotten pretty much all of the benefits of everything ever.
The working theory is that we're designed We're destined to discover something. Maybe once collecting all these artifacts, we'll take us all to the Promised Land, something like that.
I'd like to ask you something. If your entire world is supposed to be the holding place for all these great artifacts left behind by the gods, and that you're apparently their chosen people, why don't you let all the people from the other worlds move into yours?
It's a big place to be sure, but it does not house all of the worlds we've counted. It's
Yes,
a
but
ridiculous idea. We take in, you've seen them, different races. They visit us. We exchange. They're allowed here once there's an alliance, but
you didn't try to form an alliance with anybody, though. You just showed up, stole the orb, and went off gallivanting around trying to murder a strange, half-measure old man.
yes, that's always the first priority. It's always the artifact, because quite often the world is simply hostile and there is no negotiating. So once the artifact is secure, then we can try to see if something can be agreed upon.
So that sounds like you never give the artifact back.
On occasion we have.
How
For
many
once-
times?
Oh, I don't know exactly. Maybe a dozen artifacts. Ones that we don't find particularly useful to our cause. Like there was this one that was just a potion that makes you live forever. We can sort of already do that, so they just keep it.
Yeah, I can also do that, so I don't really care about something like that.
There was another one with like a book, but it was only slightly more powerful than many books we already have, so they could keep that. Off the top of my head, if I can provide you any more examples.
Yes, I think you've made your point that you seem to keep anything that's useful and you give back the trash you don't care about, yes? You're trying to convince me that your cause is a noble one, and yet you essentially have admitted that you plunder, murder, and rob worlds in exchange for artifacts that you've decided are yours. Am I correct?
We believe we are doing it for the greater good of all.
Do you have any proof of this greater good of all? Because it seems like that you leave behind just people that are devoid of an item that was theirs originally. I don't recall any
It's not
conference
like they
there where
were
you brought it.
ever going to find all of them. Some of them nigh impossible to reach.
Ours was something that would have been right there the second we arrived.
Yes, yours were. Some were discovered long ago and were already in possession. It's a variety.
I suppose, to be honest, that is what concludes the full extent of my questions.
What would you do if you were in our place? If you existed on a world with Rift Edge, the thing capable of traversing the realms?
To be honest, I probably sit at home and read a book and have a nice cup of tea. I don't really particularly want to go gallivanting and robbing people. It was never my first choice in life. I just ended up being good at it.
Sort of feels like a waste not to use what the creators of all have given us. These Praetorians.
What end are you using it towards? You don't even seem to have an actual goal other than you hope something will be revealed once you steal enough of them.
I could see your really hung on the stealing part. If it
Well,
matters that much to you, you can have yours back when it's done.
I want to hear your boss agree to that before I'm going to believe that you actually have the power to give it to me.
Turns around to look at the glass.
A lot of deaths in my world could have been avoided. A world that I'm trying to bring into a better place, if I had that thing. Honestly, having such an item is a burden. Such power would surely be coveted by almost everybody, but it is our world's cross to bear.
The glass undarkens, and you can see through it. You can see through to a well-guarded control room, where at the center of it, there is an elderly woman, human, who is leaning into a device, and when she speaks into it, her voice can be heard all around the room you are in. She says, "I am the head of this facility. It matters to us greatly that we get Rift Edge back fully in one piece, and it matters greatly to you that you have your artifact, so I can promise you that you will have it at the end of this. Can we agree?"
Are you going to come out here and stand in a zone of truth? Because he over here told me half lies for a lot of this. So, I don't entirely believe your blank statement. You do ultimately hold all of the cards here, so if you're intent on lying to me, I don't really have any recourse against you.
You're right on that. I do hold all the cards. You can see Asatnav gets a little upset at her tone as she continues. The threat of violence is the last resort. But if that is the only way we get Rift Edge back, your world can burn. I don't want it to. I really want you to agree with us.
Is it not unreasonable for you to simply step into a zone of truth and just say the statement will give the orb back once you get your sword? That's all you have to say.
No, I'm going to let the fate of your world hang on your decision. Will you trust us?
Suppose I don't really have a choice, do I?
We
Suppose
hold
I
all
will
the
have to
cards.
trust you.
I'm told Asatnav took you on a tour. We can share with you these things. Much quality of life. No more starvation. An end to evil.
Like I said, I suppose I have to be your ally. In the end, I don't actually have a choice. For all my powers, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Someone frowns at you, and then the glass darkens once more. Satnav gives out a heavy sigh. I'm afraid that's how it is. I suppose you could liken me to Amata compared to Tiamat.
Yes, I suppose so. How do you want us to help?
First, go out and squash this undead. Seems to be a rather immediate problem. We'll have it done within a day, probably. Then we can work together on getting this wizard.
Right.
Alright. And, much like how Amata travels with you frequently, I'm going to be coming with you.
Alright.
Sorry, it has to be this way. You are taken out of the room. You are taken back through the gate into your own realm, where you find a table is set up with all of your things.
And she really became a bitch in her old age.
I think it's less that she got bitchier and it's that she just lost patience.
I was being a little
She
piece
got
of shit.
crabby. You are an angsty little boy, aren't you?
Yes.
So, the armored individual stands before the gate, turns invisible once more. Satnav claps his hands together. Right. So, your companions are a bit split at the moment. We believe Klexic is with Amata in Avernus. Cadenza is in Upator Beck here. And the rest are in the council chambers, talking about how to rescue you.
Let's go to the council chambers first.
Very well. Are you capable of teleporting there?
I just used most of my magic to fuck around with you, so now.
Okay, do you have a thing I can use to teleport there?
Yes, here it is.
Alright. Takes the screw you unbolted from a sconce or whatever. And teleports just outside the council chambers, where the doors are already open.
And the sentinels draw their swords.
They do. Delanar and
Calm
Tunbed
down.
are immediately on guard as well.
Well as Rin.
Yep, Satnav puts his hands up in a disarming gesture.
This is what happens when you decide to kidnap me.
We talked things out. It's okay now. Misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Where's her body?
Oh, the avatar. We took that in and we've kept it on ice. Want it back?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that. My magic is not infinite, so can it happen tomorrow?
Rin's just staring at him. I can go pick it up. If you're not trying to fucking kill me.
No, we're good now. Are you capable of teleporting back to the gate?
Yes.
Alright. He pulls out a sending stone. Please have the corpse of the avatar inside for pickup by Eladrin Elf. Okay.
Take out.
Alright, teleport over to the gate by yourself.
I want to wait to see what he says first.
Brian just looks like rather dejected.
He said that into the sending stone and got some sort of response. He gives
So,
you a-
like, I'm sort of looking at him like, okay, what are you gonna say next? Why the fuck are you here, basically?
Oh. Okay, so in summary, like it or not, Brian didn't seem to like it at all. You will have to work together. Today or tomorrow, we'll put an end to this undead scourge, and then we'll find the wizard. Once he is in custody, our rather forced alliance can be done. We will return your artifact. You never have to think about us again.
I will telepathically tell Ren, I don't think we have any chance against them. They took me around their world. It's so far beyond ours.
I don't think I can respond right. It's
You
just
can.
I can?
You cannot.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna nod.
Tonbed steps forward and is like, is this the guy? These the people?
Yes, this is the guy that kidnapped me earlier. It's
So-
fine now.
It's fine?
It's fine.
Okay. And we're going to stop the
It's-
undead?
It's for the best. Let's stop the undead.
Alright. Miasma has been growing rapidly. In another 4 days, it will reach Osgrad. Many will die.
Alright. So, what can we do against it?
The airships aren't going to arrive in time, so if we want to save all those people, it needs to be without them.
Well, we could use gate magic to arrive back on top of the pile of gold and be immediately in the thick of it, so to speak.
Deep Strike seems like the best option.
We likely would not get as lucky with an escape, but hopefully there aren't as many guards around the same location.
If our new friends here can provide enough help, then I'm sure it will be fine. Satnav nods. Okay, I'm going to trust that this works. I will call back Stiliath, Skylar, Laxacta, and they can join the strike. Let's end the session here. Going for a good long while.
Hell yeah. Get that extra day of rest in.
To be honest, this is probably always the way that entire thing was gonna end.
Yeah,
I feel like we were close to killing her.
I
we were
felt-
close.
Yeah, I know I was close.
Like, if I was there, rolling my, like, 35s to hit, could have done it.
Yeah, if you were there, that would have been way different.
Gonna have
It
to.
might have been
like-
the first chance I got to use my Channel Divinity plus 10 to hit.
It did like
Honestly-
1,000 damage at least.
We probably could have fought them head on.
Does she have necrotic resistance?
No.
So I straight up did like 300 necrotic damage to her. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Brutalizing the shit out of her.
I can't believe I only hit like twice in that whole fucking combat session.
Yeah.
I assume we'll be getting one more rest before the assault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That was a bit gone. You had a tour of the facility?
Yeah, you went to campaign 1 and 2 world.
Holy shit. How'd that go?
I mean, it went fine. It was basically just them trying to convince me they aren't evil. And then he basically, under Zone of Truth, admitted to lying to me about being able to return the orb.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I could try to, but you know." He wasn't really lying about much else. And fucking Nora showed up to give me shit.
Nora showed up and was like, "Yes, please submit to our imperialistic rule. Thank you."
We are the Empire.
That's
We
been the
will
rut.
listen to-
And Nora
Literally.
basically said, you can work with us or we can kill all of you.
She's
And to
become
be
the
fair, it wouldn't be
emperor.
that hard.
You decide.
They could just literally gate all of us into another plane and we're dead. It's like, it's not even something you can really fight against.
Yeah, Nora always was a bit of a hard ass bitch.
Yeah.
She was just a
Yeah.
little bit nicer to her son.
I'll finish reading my book, my first book.
Also kind of surprised that they actually let me walk around.
Get that tasty +2.
I'm gonna take a prisoner. Little elf girl who's been resurrected. She's now 26 years old or something. And you're like, magic missile. She's like, not again.
Not again.
And it's just like, oh, that happens every week. Like, somebody always kills them.
This is one fuzzy
It's crazy.
dude who runs in with a magic missile. Well, we don't know who it is. We can't stop him.
Doesn't
Alright.
remember.
Excited for Josh game. And excited for the week after that, in which fucking 20 stormtroopers teleport around Vector and shoot him for 300 force damage. And he goes, what the fuck?
And he just shields it all away.
What?
Yeah, wouldn't he
Oh.
just shield him?
I'm excited to get picked up. Just hanging out at the library still.
You're having an alright time.
I can't wait. I'll have to get the name of that bitch.
Oh, I was so ready to go over all of like everyone getting picked up again, and to just draw the blaster on.
I
That
have very
motherfucker the
purposely
moment
not been
his
saying
face showed up.
names, so you people can't gate them.
Listen, that's your paranoia. Klexic don't have gay. He just wants to know the fucking thunderous
Okay,
bitch he just clapped cheeks with on the fucking battlefield.
There was a woman in fucking power armor beating the fuck out of us. We used Mage Slayer and Sentinel. But that's a chick. That's not Bill.
It's not Bill.
Yeah, it's the Spartan from who we rescued.
Oh yeah, hey, fuck. She was sick.
It's not.
It's
Oh,
not?
what?
It's a whole new person.
I thought that was her name.
No. That was Lucy, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the original one from
Yeah,
Halo 1.
Take a page from Abria's book, and I'll show this art I based her off of.
Fox helmet.
Yeah, did you notice that?
I mean, of course I fucking noticed that. I was like thrown toe to toe with her for fucking 2 hours straight.
I mean, she was pretty fucking scary.
What does this have to do with Abria?
You wouldn't. None of your characters know this, but I'd love to tell you that this is the child of Bill and Bodlin.
Oh, I
my
called it!
God.
Oh, fucking called it!
Because
Fucking
she fucked
powerhouse.
around with a Hellhound cloak in her early years.
Hey.
Would honestly,
Sounds like an irresponsible thing for.
they
for
totally
a child to
fucking
do.
would.
That one night fucking stand they had. God damn it.
And with the technology of their world, and the armor that Lucy brought, and Bill's weapon, they've all been donated to her, the new Guardian of the Gate.
Hell yeah.
See.
Hell
Bill would-
yeah.
Fuck. Hang on. Bill would be like fucking in his 50s now, probably.
He is the elderly man that can still kick your ass.
I'm terrified of that.
I got to
Awful
fight our
stunt
daughter,
movement.
Jester.
Oh my god, she fucking whooped us. She's every bit as snarky as she damn well should be.
That was like a 99% the armor.
I know.
And she literally said, I'm not well equipped enough for this. Like, yeah, go back to daddy and fucking spend $20 million more before you can fight us.
She does a million damage, she just can't kill the unkillable man.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know?
all you had to do is knock him prone somehow, and then walk away from him until his rage runs out.
You fucking come back here, bitch!
No, my rage is ending! Catch me, bitch!
I guess if she had all the time in the world and Caddy wasn't shooting at her from on high, she could just run away from you and plink you with the gun.
Oh no, plink with gun.
That would keep him in the rage, though.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
then once
need
he's
that, I can
got
just
0
keep my
hit
rage.
points, just stop shooting.
Once he looks like he should be fucking dead.
Pew.
Couldn't you just
Yeah,
leave at that point? It's like,
Well, yeah.
Goodbye.
I'm still proud of being able to go toe to toe with her, even on the fucking
Yeah, you're
bullshit.
great.
I'm glad that my daughter hates magic probably as much as I do.
Taught by the best.
Exactly, Mage Slayer, because fuck magic.
And anti-magic field built into the armor.
Fucking beautiful. I'll be back for a sec.
Only person that she had to run away from didn't have magic.
I mean, yeah, she's designed to fight magic people. As a non-magical person, you were well equipped to fight her.
Oh no, it's just fucking hilarious.
only reason I didn't die was being able to no clip into the floor.
Pretty much.
The best part about Umbral no
Yeah,
clip
if you
was, like,
didn't have the legendary action to move without provoking, then
She would have killed you a long time ago.
yeah, she could still sentinel you.
Sentinel,
Yeah,
Mage Slayer, all of it.
I was like, goodbye. And I think the best part is it only does that if I end my turn. It only hurts me if I end my turn in the ground. But since it already wasn't my turn, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is
know
fun.
that forever.
Children of the multiverse and having the scariest kinds. We all do.
Yeah, I found this out like years ago, and I was like, oh, I use this for something. There's Halo in my game. There's Doom in my game. I can make this work.
There's Star. Wait, hold on, I could say that Disney will kill him. There's Troopers in their game.
There are B
Alright.
troopers for Bradomir troopers.
The real victory condition is that we destroy the gate.
I mean, I considered it after they ran away. But I know we kind of wanted the orb.
Yeah, I know we want the orb back, but like, I mean,
What if the wizard was lying? What if he wasn't?
Also, I'm very glad that she didn't go down because 100% if she got killed, I would have picked her up as Klexic and fucking gone straight to Avernus.
Yeah, I figured. Should have done the same to you.
I know. It's
didn't go
it's
down.
so fucking funny. We're both heinous bastards. Oh, I love her.
I mean, I left too. But, you know, I was also next to death, and I was going to die if I existed for another turn. I was going to eat another full mag of explosive ammo. She couldn't reach me.
She's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
so pissed at me for constantly calling her little girl.
The... She got a bolt pistol.